Why don't you? I'm begging you on.
What?
What's the matter?
I'm finna say this bad boy say February.
You read something?
Yeah, February. It told me it was pending. So I'm like, what? I'm already live. Why is it saying I'm pending? Hey Trace, how's it going? You feeling any better, Mama? Hi, S. Marie. How are you? Yeah, we've been back for a while, but I wanted to come in, check in with y'all before I turn in for the night. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Oh, yeah, wait. Hi, Sanaya. How are you? You see Ashley. Hey, Peggy Sue. How are you?
Yeah.
Hey, Pumpkin. You been sick? I'm sorry to hear that, Peggy. I hope you feel better. Hey, Tammy Boo. Welcome back.
Is that my pumpkin pie?
Yeah, that's Joe Pumpkin Pie that we ain't heard from all day.
Maybe she ain't heard from you either.
How you know?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Peggy Sue. I send my condolences to you and your family, Ladybug. Had to go see my mom. She's in rehab. And I go back to the doctor Monday. Okay. Well, I hope you get some relief, Mama. Mm.
Wow. I love you.
Did y'all have a good evening?
Little darling.
Pumpkin, what you been doing all day?
Never look at me. Gonna let you go. Nah. Pretty little baby.
I'm ready to take this wig off, y'all. Hey, nephew, how you doing? It's dinner time, girl. I know that's right. I'm full as a tick. Trying to stay calm and awake. It's gonna be all right, whatever it is. We hanging in there, Pooh. Peggy Sue, we hanging in there. Hey, Leilani. How you doing? You sent me an email. I didn't get it. I think you be typing it wrong, Nasir. Because I haven't gotten it. Let me double check and make sure right this minute. Nope. Mm-mm. No, and no. I don't have it. Thank you, Pumpkin. Hey, Queequee. Queequee say she had a blast for her birthday, babe.
Huh?
I had a G made us a chicken salad, right?
Birthday booch.
Queequee say she had a blast for her birthday.
Oh, I bet she did. Queela, happy belated birthday.
How's the family doing? Hey, Shatika, how are you? Peace and blessings to you as well, Ladybug. My sugar baby. Hi, Lisa. How are you?
I love you. I love you.
He ain't sipping on nothing. Both of us full. We full. He made us some chicken salad. Well, a salad with some grilled chicken on top, and he made me some sweet potato fries. He about ready to party. That's what's wrong with him. Yeah. Hi, Virginia. How are you? Huh?
What'd you say?
Punkin said, "What you sipping on over there? You jamming?"
Oh. Oh, God's juice.
It
just didn't really look good. I'm just chilling. I love the good old days.
Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all an update. My visit went well. I didn't get any type of physical exam. It was basically getting to know me, my thoughts, explaining a lot of things. That love, juice, and food got him zoning that part. So she explained a lot of things. Hi, over 50. How you doing? I actually, for the second time, maybe, I don't want to read too much into it, but she came in and she said she had already gone over my chart, but she did want to go over some things with me because she have a lot of questions. So she talked to me about, she said, explain to me what's going on. Hi, Nikki. All is well. How are you? And I explained to her what I've been going through. I said, I'm not quite sure, but I believe I'm going through perimenopause. And on top of that, I'm dealing with PMS. And then I deal with I'm still having the symptoms of having my cycle. And she just began to explain a lot of stuff. Over 50 say, hey, G. Sister Lynn said, hi, G.
Hey, sis. Hi, everybody. Blessings.
So she started talking to me about menopause, some of the symptoms, the risk of going on hormone therapy, the risk of going without some type of treatment, the alternatives. She talked to me about my test results, which was from, I think it was September, March of last year. My fibroids, I have one that's like 5.9 centimeters big, and then I have one that's 2.9 and the other one is 2.3, but they didn't really specify the size of if it's any more of them. She talked to me about how painful they can be, the things that they can do, and she asked me was I having any issues. And so she talked to me about HRT, hormone replacement therapy, and certain types of medicine that can, HRT on the body. Some people can tolerate it if you've had any problems with like breast cancer running your family, or if you have very dense breasts, it can make it even denser. What she say, as far as hormone replacement therapy, they don't really recommend you take it by mouth, due to the way that it's absorbed in the body. She just explained a lot of stuff to me. So right now we're at the point of, she sent me to have more blood work done, and I had to have another ultrasound. So I did both of those today. So I will hear back from them about that. And she also referred me to see another a specialist that deals with fibroids. After they get the results of my ultrasound, I can go and see the new specialist, and we can discuss, possible procedures or whatnot. If they have grown, where they're located, all kinds of stuff like that. She wanted to give me something for anxiety and hot flashes and stuff like that. But my hot flashes are not bad. I don't want to be treated for something that I'm not dealing with. Now, as far as the anxiety, I told her, you know, can I take something else? Because I don't want to start taking medication and then I'm going to the next doctor and they add no more and more medication. So she gave me an alternative to take magnesium glycinate. So if you are going through any form of perimenopause and you are starting to feel anxious or whatever, try a low dose of magnesium glycinate. Okay, not citrate, glycinate. So she told me that's over the counter, and I may have some. I'm gonna have to look on my shelf and see. If not, that's something I want to try. And she told me just take one small pill, pop it in half, and take it at bedtime at night, and see how, you know, that helps me. I'm doing good. Been on 56 on Sunday. Oh, and going out for a birthday dinner. Oh, happy early birthday. So, you know, so we're still at the waiting stage, but to have her be knowledgeable about my past history, as much as I was surprised to know a lot, that she actually sat down and, just like the last doctor, and read it. Because my previous doctors, they don't read nothing. They come in and ask you all this stuff, and then it's in one ear and out the other. And so yeah, and what else did I get? The referral to the specialist for fibroids. We really haven't made a whole lot of progress as to treatment because she wants to know what we're dealing with. Hey, Hazel. Yeah, she told me glycinate. Hey, Sabrina, how are you? Hey, Sash, how you doing? I didn't even see your comment. So yeah, she told me to take a low dose of magnesium glycinate, and that should help me because, like I told her, the hot flashes and night sweats is not real bad. I think mine comes on when I eat certain things. And she was, you know, explaining to me that she is a breast cancer survivor, so she can't take hormone replacement therapy. But there was another type of medication that she takes to help her with her hot flashes and her night sweats and things like that. So now I'm just at the waiting period of seeing if my fibroids have grown, and my blood work. So I was nervous. My blood pressure was still up. And she asked me, do I get enough sleep? And I told her no. She said, that will make your blood pressure go up. And finding out what's possibly the cause of my blood pressure going up, it's not real high, but I just have to be careful. And so she told me to start taking just walking through the house, because I told her how off balance I be at least 3 weeks out of the month, and you know, my energy level be just gone. And she said, as far as what to take, you know, am I taking any supplements, am I anemic? And I have been anemic, but from my last blood work that she saw, everything was fine. So I think she did it again to be sure, because it was like back in March the last time I had my blood work done. And you know, it was time to have it done again. I just Googled glycinate absorbs slowly and gluconate. Yeah, okay. And yeah, so that's where we at. We have a virtual visit to discuss anything else. After that, we still on the hunt. I got 2 phone numbers to call about getting a primary care physician, and because they didn't have any that are open. And when it came down to getting like a psychologist or a therapist, she was like she wasn't fond of the ones that were there, you know. But it's a process, and I was nervous. I was trying to stay calm, y'all, but the closer it got to going, I don't know why, y'all. I don't know why. It just, I guess the fear of what I'm gonna hear, or the fear of the process of healing, what I'm gonna have to deal with, you know, like it's just some things. I don't know. I don't know why. I've never had a problem with going to the doctor. It's this past year, what I went through. I guess I have PTSD. Maybe that's what it is. Because I'm like, my goodness. Like, what am I going to encounter? Am I going to encounter the same thing I did before? Or they just passing me along, passing me along? And, yeah, my appointment today was to see the gynecologist. So she did schedule me blood work. I did that today. All within, what, 10 minutes, right, G? I had 10 minutes to get downstairs to get my blood work.
Yeah.
She gave me the blood work appointment. It was like 10 minutes. I had to get downstairs.
Yeah.
And I waited maybe another 10 minutes, and that was it. So I did that, and then went to get something to eat, because we had like an hour to wait for the ultrasound.
A pelvic ultrasound.
A pelvic ultrasound. So we sat and ate.
Yeah.
Something, because at that point I was bobbing and weaving because I was just depleted.
I want to win.
So she did tell me take a multivitamin. She said basically that's all you need is a multivitamin, and I'm like, that don't seem like that's enough. That's what I'm saying to myself. Hi, Miss Kelly, how are you? I am. It's good to see you, Sabrina. Yeah, child. So yeah, it was a good visit.
That's right.
I just wish I wasn't so all the time. I don't know why. When I'm there, like I don't feel like that right now. But being at that doctor's office, y'all, I don't know. I just cannot relax. Could not relax. I tried taking deep breaths. Another thing, I was in pain. And then my sinuses is starting to kick back in. I think sitting outside yesterday and Galen was doing the yard with the leaf blower, I think that aggravated it again. And yeah, and my bra was too tight. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But hey, I'm still here, praise God. Still here. So I'll wait to hear from them as to what my results were. And then I wait to talk to the next doctor. And go from there. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all that update. Yeah, my bra was too tight, and it was squeezing the dog mess out of me. And I didn't want to walk around out in public with my fun bags hanging and loose and fancy free like that. I felt unkept being out. Now, if I had on a sundress, a certain type of sundress, it wouldn't have bothered me. But even though I had on a shirt on top of this tank top, I just, I felt uncomfortable. And then another thing, I was told they're not supposed to take your vital signs with a full bladder. My bladder was full. It was. And I did not ask to be excused to go to the bathroom. I held it until they did my ultrasound, was some hours. Because when she finally told me to release, and once she mentioned about an ultrasound, I was like, okay, I can't go to the bathroom because they're going to be like, is your bladder full? We need your bladder to be full. And I didn't want to wait all day to try to drink nothing and fill my bladder back up. So I sat on that bad boy. And the ultrasound, what they call it, transvaginal. And then the other one was the lower abdomen. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, I think. But other than that, it went pretty good. And I just sat here and scratched myself. I don't like going to the doctor. I don't like blood work. They can't get my veins. Yeah, I usually have that. Hey, Wendy Woo. I usually have that problem, but I'm here to tell you the last two, I didn't have the same girl I had last time. And she got it in the same spot. Well, you can see that one. She got it right here. It's a little dark mark. But the other spot, and I think because she turned the needle sideways, but it did leave a little bruise, but it didn't hurt. And she didn't have to poke me everywhere. But this seemed to be my spot right there. And I was glad of that. Get me in there and get me out. Corey in there bumping the wall. Hey, you loud? You loud. You really, you got elevated. You felt that one. Y'all hear him back there singing? What you watch? Oh, Roberta Flack. He reminiscing in the SugahShack soundtrack.
Know it.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh boy, excuse me. Yeah, it usually take a lot of nurses for me too, but thank God at this particular hospital, I found somebody that did it, and I mean just one stick, and I was like, hey, thank you. Thank you. And I don't know if me taking that water with me helped me too, because I kept drinking on that water the whole time I was on my way there. And I had cold water all morning, and usually I don't drink anything in the mornings on the way to the doctor, but I did this morning. So maybe that helped. I don't know. But we'll see. But my first doctor was, not that it matters, but my first doctor was Asian. Or was she Chinese? Gee. The gastro doctor, what was she? Chinese?
Yes.
She was Chinese.
Yeah.
And the one today was Indian.
His name was Chen. If it's Chen, it's Chinese. Yeah.
Hazel say that salad looked delicious, G.
Thank you.
He got both earphones in.
And try to tap me. If you're talking to me, tap me. So I can get.
Mm-hmm. It's froze.
I didn't.
Is it frozen, you guys? Oh, okay. Thank y'all for the hearts. Somebody sharing some love. Thank you. I used to hate going to the doctor because my blood pressure would be so high and anxiety. You had to go out and come back in? Okay. Oh, excuse me, y'all. God, it's so good. Thank you. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know why I be so jittery and anxious and worrisome. Like my mind just worries to the wrong thing. And I told the lady, I said, sometimes I feel like it just be this dark cloud just following me. And it's not all the time. It's just like this impending doom that's just following me. And it's hard to be positive. So she said, listen, if you want some medication, we got something to help you. We can start you out with a very low dose, but let's just wait until after we don't want to pile a whole lot on you. If you feel like you just need something right away, just send me a message and we'll just go ahead and get it sent out to you. I think for me right now, it's the up and down, up and down, up and down. And like she said, if we can get your hormones balanced, a lot of things will straighten out or even may get a little better, because like she said, she would, estrogen and progesterone is what they recommend. And, you can be, I think she said you can be on that for like 5 years. And after that, you have to see about something else. So we'll talk more about it. And like I told her, I felt overwhelmed with all the information, all the decisions that has to be made, all the procedures, like all these visits back to back to back, which I'm glad for, because I'd rather do it than to be waiting 6 months to get a ultrasound appointment. I just got to do some things I don't want to do right now, and one of them is that colonoscopy. Don't want to do it. And then if the question is on the table whether to have a hysterectomy, or whether to freeze this, or it's just so much information, and I'm like, Lord, I'm gonna pray about it, continue to pray about it, ask the Lord to show me what to do to give me peace in my mind, because as a man thinketh, so is he. And if I can get my thoughts under control, praise God, a lot of things will flow different. And then there's anxiety that ride with me every day. I have to fight that. And like I told her, I said I've always dealt with a level of some type of anxiousness, but this past year, that bad boy is, ooh wee. I don't wish that on nobody. Okay, nobody. For my colonoscopy, they just mailed me a box and had me mail it back. That's what I want to do, but they want to do endoscopy. Try compound HRT. You'll love her. You'll love a hysterectomy. I don't know. Everybody ain't the same. We'll see. Yeah, endoscopy. How you doing, Marty? Thank you, Quila. It's the fear. I have a fear of not a fear. I don't like being drugged up. I don't like it one bit. I don't even like sleeping pills. I don't like anything that has alcohol in it that will make you sleepy. I don't like none of it. I'm sorry. But I know in life, stuff gonna go on. I'm gonna have to do something. And I keep saying what I don't like, but I'm hearing the Lord say, just trust me. So, and he could do more than I can, and if I think he got me, I just don't want, I know, but it's this, I can't let go of this anxiousness. It's not something that I want to hold on to. It just, the closer it get, like today, because my appointment wasn't first thing in the morning, I had time to relax and hang out. And I promise y'all, I didn't get nervous until I got in that darn doctor's office. Like, it just, boom, it just hit me. Um, I don't know. I can't. But I know, I don't know. Hi, Kendi. How are you?
Kendi.
You too, Nazir? Do you feel hot?
Yeah, kind of toasted.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't having a hot flash. I got me one of these waters.
Some music and it made it easy up a little bit.
I was trying to find something to drink that didn't have a lot of sugar in it. Now, this tastes like it has some sugar in it, but this thing, if they lying, if it's a lie, they told it. This vitamin water, 0 sugar, strawberry lemonade, and this one is, it has biotin, vitamin A to help support normal hair and skin health. I just got it because it was strawberry lemonade, and it said 0 sugar. And I looked at the back; it has no calories, no fat, no sodium, no carbs, no sugar, no added sugar, no protein. It has 200% vitamin C, 30% vitamin A, 25% vitamin E, 100% vitamin B12, vitamin B6, 100%, biotin 100%, and something. Pantothenic acid, whatever that is. So I've been sipping on this. See, you ain't making things no better talking about propofol. See, yeah, it's getting ready to be an absolute no, no sir. See, no
God,
sir.
don't worry about none of
It's
that.
getting ready to be an absolute no. That ain't helping none at all, Kendi. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? I'm doing pretty good.
Just God, so.
I said what I said. If I got, I'm telling them no. I'm
Listen,
sorry.
I said that's fine. Whatever you decide, trust God on when you make the decision. You got to stress out about nothing.
Well, we gonna see.
Yeah.
We gonna see.
Whatever
Cause
decision you make, we gonna ride with it.
if it gets close to the day and this anxiety don't leave me, we gonna have to do something different. I'm not lying, cause I don't want to go into this jacked up like that. Yeah, I want to help myself, you know, but we're gonna see. It knocked you right on out,
Okay.
huh? It was a good nap. Mm-mm. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Y'all just pray for me, okay? Just pray for me. I know it's a mess. I know it's hard talking to me and getting me to see things, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all had to go through some of the stuff I go through, you would see why I have PTSD.
Rightfully so. Whatever you decide, that's right. It's your body, your life. Right.
Hi, Angela.
Fall off.
Have a good night, Ladybug. What's wrong? Nothing much. I'm just going through the process of new doctor visits, trying to see about me. Uh, some, I don't want to call them health issues, but some things that's just been going on, and I have some fibroids that need to be looked at. I have, to see what's causing me to have so much gas and be bloated and be nauseous and um that kind of stuff. And we just never know. So it's a process.
Yep.
I know. I do, Wendy. I can't help it. I don't know. My mind races like that. Do I want to be a more solid person? You know, don't let stuff bother me. And do I like this anxiety that I'm dealing with and the stuff that I know I don't. I don't. So all I have is where I am right now. And I'm trying to be a big girl about it.
I'm proud of you.
I'm trying to
You
be a big
started the
girl about it.
process, baby. I'm proud of you. So you already know you don't started the process. So it's gonna be we're gonna move at your speed.
Oh,
I'm gonna pray about each visit, each decision. We're gonna pray about it, and then we're gonna act accordingly after that.
I think for me, the
And
one
people just
thing
throwing advice
is,
out there. It's just they want to help. That's
I
all.
know, I think for me is giving me alternatives, giving me choices. Okay, we have this procedure or we have this procedure. I don't want it to be like at the dentist. They just gave me just this. Like, you need to have this put in, you need to have that. But did you ask me if that's what I wanted? You get me? Hey, Shay Boogie. I just, I'm not gonna find fault in what's going on. I'm not, but I know that there's got to be another choice, okay, in some of these things, and that's why I'm trying to be so upfront with my anxiety level. And I told her, I said, I don't like taking strong medicine. I don't. I don't care what nobody say. I don't. Now, if push come to shove, you didn't have a sore throat. Yeah, they told me what the endoscopic was, inserted in your throat. I know God is with me, y'all. I'm not going to keep coming on here talking about it, but I just wanted to give y'all an update on how my visit went. And we left there, what, about 3 something? I think it was like 3 something. No, 4 o'clock, I believe it was. No. I think it was a little after 3. I think so. Hey, Mama Shirley. Right. I feel you. Yeah, I am. She was very knowledgeable. She listened to me. She didn't push the issue about things. She explained what hormone replacement therapy, because she was basically the one that's she was not the actual doctor. What was she, Galen? A physician's assistant or something like that.
What you say, baby?
She was what? She wasn't the actual doctor, but she was their assistant or something. ARNP or something. Nurse practitioner, yes.
But your gastro doctor sent you directly to her.
Right.
Yeah.
And
she must be wanted you to see her and nobody else, so that was good.
My gastro doctor referred me to her. And she said, so, and she called the doctor's name. She said, she referred you. I said, yes, she did. And thank you, Kendi. And she sat and she just explained what HRT was, and that not everybody can take it, because she's one that can't have it because of she's a breast cancer survivor. She explained to me that if my fibroids are getting larger, that if I start on HRT without having them removed, that they can grow. You know, she talked to me about the risk of breast cancer, and it's some kind of thing that she was able to do on her computer by putting in all of my information that will generate a percentage of what my percentage could be of getting breast cancer. So she did that, and she talked to me about everything. It was a lot of information, and I was feeling some kind of way. Okay. Hi, Adrian. Thank you. Love you too, Ladybug. How are you today?
How you doing, Adrian?
When I say I was feeling some kind of way, I was off balance. And like I told her, the last couple of days, I feel like I'm on the downside of coming off of what would normally be my cycle. It's like I get to this low spot, like my body just start going through some changes. I'm glad that she a BC, because she can tell you the alternative. She did. And she did mention about laser, and that's why she's sending me to see a specialist that deal with specifically fibroids. No, she said at this point there's not really a reason to check my hormone levels. It's just getting in there and dealing with what's going on. Because if the fibroids are causing me a problem, they got to treat that. Once they treat that, then we can deal with hormone replacement therapy. So she said there was no reason really to even check my hormone levels, because it's not going to really tell her anything. I'm either in some form of menopause, period. Whether it's perimenopause or menopause. I'm not postmenopausal. So either one, it's some things can be done. And she said right now my body is doing like this. just up and down, and she ain't lying. I can tell y'all through the months, through the days, through the weeks, when I feel aggravated, when I feel like I'm jacked up, I got so much energy, and then when I feel like I just can't roll out the bed, when I want to just cry, when I get sad, I get this dark cloud around me, and I know when these things happen. I can feel it. Like right now, the past couple of days is like this dark cloud. The anxiousness be on another level, and I know. Hey, Rolanda, how are you? Good to see you, Ladybug. So she did say,
Hey, Rolanda.
um, she gave me a lot of information. She talked to me about an awful lot, and she told me she had gone over my chart. She know what type of birth control I had been on. In the past, how many times I've been pregnant. She just started asking questions about each pregnancy. She couldn't ask a whole lot about family history.
I'm good, Nazia.
Because
Chilling.
I'm adopted and I don't know very much about my mother or my father and their medical history. So she said, that's not really going to help her at this moment, which I get it. She asked about stuff dealing with females and males. He listening to that music, child. Oh, well, okay. It's good to see you. Sasha said, not Sasha, child. Shayla said, what you doing over there, bro?
Yeah.
He listening to that music.
Well, if she get off here, man, we're gonna dance a jig.
For a hormone and
We're gonna do a
thyroid panel.
dance.
They did the thyroid panel the last time I went. She did that. That was the reason why she took me, because she said the last time that I went, they didn't do it. So she did that and everything was fine. It was normal. So she sent me to do the thyroid panel when the gastric doctor sent me to see that. Gastro.
Yeah, they lining it up now. So they did the other what you call it? Or your pelvic.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the results from that. They did a pelvic ultrasound today, which that was not on the plan.
Yeah.
But because she looked at it and it had been so long, she was like, let's just see if there's any change so we know what we're dealing with. So she did that. It didn't take that long. I had to wait 10-15 minutes for her to see if they wanted if they were okay with the images that they got.
They lining everything up. They're lining it up, and so now after the next little visit, that's when it's gonna start they getting their plan together of what, wherever Teresa decide which way to go. So everything lining up perfect.
No, I haven't had a colonoscopy. It's scheduled for March the 6th.
Yep.
That's the one I don't want to do. Hey, Jazzy Boo. You're right. Long time no see. How are you? But, oh, it's good to see you. How's everybody? Ooh. And she did explain to me. Hey, Latrice, how are you? You had 2 colonoscopies? That's wonderful. Ooh, excuse me. I'm having some cramps. But she did talk to me about how sometimes, your fibroids can start to stick to your colon or something like that. So it'd be kind of hard to see images of different things in there when they're doing ultrasounds. And so like my right over, she said it was hiding. They put me under for my colon. Okay. It's good to see you. Join us, Latrice. I'm trying to think of, because she talked about an awful lot of stuff, y'all. An awful lot. But she did say that she was putting everything in her notes. She gave me 2 phone numbers to call to see if they could give me a list of who may be doing open enrollment. Also, like I said, she's sending me to see a fibroid specialist, and that's in the other part of their department. Their department is it's internal medicine. It's the women, some kind of women's center, internal medicine women's center, slash menopause specialist, basically.
Definitely, Shay.
Hi, Naturally D. How are you? Sometimes it takes an MRI to get more visual other. And you know what? They did. That's how they was able to get like she told me there was multiple. Like it's some in places that's smaller than the 2 point, what is it? The small, not the smallest one, but it's one that's 5.9, 5 point something, 2 point something, and 2.3. And but if it's more than that, I don't know, because she said she couldn't see, and she didn't tell me about this time, but from the old image, they didn't say. So they just put I have multiple, and I don't know. I can feel it. Like certain areas ache. What causes fibroids? Now, I'm not 100% sure, and neither is nobody else, but from some of the menopause specialists that I've been watching and listening to, from hormone imbalances. Because, and I'm gonna look at my own situation. When I started having problems with my hormones was a couple of years after I had Corey, maybe a year and a half after I had Corey. And maybe 4, 5 years after being in this house, that's when they discovered I had fibroids. Other than that, I didn't have them before then. And I was going through with the hormone changes then. I noticed differences in myself. So you just never know. And like they said, they can start at as early as 35. And that's what I had an MRI to actually see the fibroids. Hi, Eunice. How are you? And they're located in my lower abdomen. That's why I be in so much pain. By the time I got my hysterectomy, mine were all over inside and out and starting to attach. Oh, goodness. My word today. Ooh. Your mom had fibroids? Yeah. Janae has some. I told Ashley she need to get herself checked out. I had them and they removed them by doing laser removal. Maybe look at here. So we're going to see, y'all. We at the beginning stages. I just asked God to keep me. Do you know the low dosage for the magnesium? No, she just said you can get it over the counter. That's why I told my doctor, take everything, don't leave nothing. She's I'm laughing at Shayla. She said she told her doctor, don't leave nothing, take everything out. I had 2 abdominal myomectomies. They were too big for. Really? Oh gosh. But one thing she did tell me not to take was black cohosh. She said because with me having fatty liver, it can mess up your liver. That's the one thing. Everything else she said, she didn't say was fair game, but Don't. Hey, cousin Kia. That's my short and sweetie. Yes, it is, Mama Shirley. If I can just relax. So hopefully this I gotta look and see. You know, you can't just go out on the market just grabbing medicine off the shelf. But I want to get a good reputable brand of magnesium. I think I have some. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look and see if I have some on my shelf right here. Hey, Linda, sexy chocolate. It's not. It's not a joke. Listen, y'all. What tickled me? Well, not really tickled me, but it did. It was funny when my ultrasound tech. She was giving me my ultrasound, and when she was done, she told me to get up. And she laid out. They gave me towels. They gave me some kind of personal wipes and cleaning cloths, all kind of stuff, and pads to put on to clean myself up. And she was talking to me. She was like, baby, she said, listen, you're not by yourself, okay? She said, because it's a whole lot of us down here going through it right now, honey. We are all women of that age. She said, and it is no joke, it's a beast. I was fine after mine. Sorry, kid. I also hired specialists to help with nutrition on how to prevent them from returning. Ooh, look at that. Well, I have my nutritionist appointment on the 24th. Praise God. So I'm looking forward to that because I want to learn how to eat. And I feel as though once I can get my pain level under control and my hormones balanced, everything else could be all right. Hey, Neat, how you doing? So yeah. So this will give all the miserable people something else to talk about. I'm bringing my business to the internet and ears. And ears. Because I'm here to tell y'all have helped me a lot with information. And because I just feel like if you can't be open about what you're going through, you know, you can't get help. Like somebody's dealt with this, you know. All of you, Candy, Sasha, who else was saying that they talking about their experience with having their fibroids removed. That's a blessing. Nothing much. How you doing, Bernard? Brother G over there listening to that music. My surgery was supposed to be 4 hours, but took 8. They had a hard time removing them. That was many years ago in my Ooh, wee. Oh, thank you, Lisa. You'll be 55 next month. Congratulations, Pooh. Those miserable ones are sneak watching and getting help even while hating. Make that make sense, child. I don't know. You have ovarian cyst? Oh, wow. Tammy says she had hers removed. You didn't know the difference? Yeah, the cysts can sometimes go away by themselves. But what she did tell me also was like when you are, what did she say? When your estrogen gets low, I think I'm dealing with high estrogen levels. When your estrogen gets low, it can also shrink your fibroids. That's what she told me. When your estrogen is low, like if you can get it under control, it can also shrink your fibroids because the higher your estrogen is, the more they grow. I was viewing y'all last live video and I like them, so I subscribe. Well, thank you. We appreciate you. That's G in the comment section.
Yeah, just saw
Okay, I'm gonna switch to water after this.
You see them too? I like them too.
Yeah, they tickle me. My GL. I can't talk tonight. My GYN was also a surgeon. Cut along my bikini line like a plastic surgeon. And you know what? She said that, oh, I forgot how many years she's been doing this, but she was also a surgeon, is what she said. She's been dealing with some sort of, she's been doing it for so long, like it's always been about women's health. So she's done a little bit of everything. And because she talked about some of the surgeries that she's done and how she had to go in, and it was so many in there. Yeah, and she was talking about how at first they thought it was only like a few, but when she got in there, she was like they were just everywhere, and trying to take them all out. And she said what little bit of because the lady wanted to save her uterus because she wanted to have children, and she said it was hard trying to save her uterus, and what little bit of the uterus that was left, they had to try to push that little bit back in so she would have something. Baby, look at here. But she did tell me my uterus was enlarged. It's twice the size that it should be. What that mean, I don't know, but Lord, thank you. Okay? Thank you for keeping me. Mm-hmm. Howdy, bud. Oh, Galen.
Hold on.
What time it is? It's almost 9 o'clock.
Wait.
Daddy, tell Daddy. Go tell Daddy.
You have to,
Close the door behind you. Close it, Corey. I was trying to get him some spaghetti and meatballs, and Walmart is sold out. And so is Target. So I think you're gonna have to cook him some French fries or something like that. He asked specifically for spaghetti and meatballs. So he gonna.
He already was making them. Yeah.
I know one thing.
Yeah.
That was the worst pain I ever felt. Really? Oh gosh. Ooh, don't tell me, Shayla, because I'm like, Lord have mercy. Y'all know I don't like taking medicine. I came to talk to y'all for a little bit, and I had to sit up because I ate. I had a salad. I had some. What was that?
I can't believe you ate that much of it.
I had a sushi. Some sushi. It was the sticky rice, seaweed, avocado, and something else. It didn't have a sauce on it. And I had a fruit cup with grapes, cantaloupe, honeydew melon, and pineapple. That's what I had for lunch. And this vitamin water. And then, what was it? About an hour ago, G made salads with some grilled chicken breast and some sweet potato fries. That's what I had. And water. And the rest of that drink there. That ginger Doug Walker. You are. Look, that ginger duck walking is no joke. Talking about you walking easy.
She
You are.
always trying to make jokes at somebody.
I cooked some
That's all right.
blackened chicken and pasta. I want to do. I want to
Yeah,
find
but
a
I'm walking
recipe.
better though.
Let me see. Which one is it?
What?
That same one.
What?
Which foot is it?
It was the left one.
Why is it? Oh, and the lady asked me, she said, have you broken any bones after age 40? I said, yep. She said, oh, wow. I said, yeah, what did you break? I said, my toe. She said, now, wait a minute. How did you do that? I took my shoe off and showed it to her. I said, you see my toenail is dark in one spot? I said, and I showed her where it split open. She was like, oh, my goodness.
Oh yeah,
I was
she
talking
said
about the
she
post
wasn't
surgery.
talking about me.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up,
Look.
sir.
Look, I saw him. He was easy walking out of here, and I was looking at how he was limping.
Yeah, no. I see.
How long did y'all pain last? Mm. 2 weeks? Oh my gosh. Mm. Mm. And see, I've never been cut on before, so I had all natural. I didn't have a C-section or nothing like that, so I don't know what that life is about. It was the gas that got you. You had gas, Tasha? I mean Tracy. Lord, I said Tasha. Who is Tasha? Somebody named Tasha talking about me. I called Tracy Tasha. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
who is Tasha? Must be Tasha Brown Eyes. Got to be more careful. You have a lot of gas. But once you heal, you will feel so much better. All right. Well,
I'm gonna take one step at a time. But if you
yeah.
on this side, baby, we riding with it. We're gonna pray about it. We're gonna move
I
to the
can't pray
next.
about it and don't be about it. Lord,
That's
I
right.
hear
Well, you
you.
being about it now. You taking them. It was hard for you to get appointments. Remember?
Yeah.
It took years, but we making steps.
I guess I'm so used to being put on hold that everything coming so quick now. I feel overwhelmed.
Okay.
I probably had way
Yeah, what
more
it is.
than you, Risa, and I don't want to scare you. It was more than 2 weeks. My word.
I hope it gonna be gone.
Tracy said it was no joke. Mm. Mm. Well, well, well. Lord, you know what I can handle. You've had 5 surgeries, child. I had never had now. Okay. The only thing everything I did was like local anesthesia, like a local anesthetic. I haven't even had a tooth pull. When I had I chipped my tooth trying to open a bottle, a soda bottle. I chipped my tooth, and when I was little, or I was almost a teenager, and to keep me from getting a cavity, they put a filling in it. And I was so scared of needles, y'all, I wouldn't let him numb my mouth up. He drilled in my tooth with no medicine, and I sat there. I was waiting. I felt him drilling, but he said, if it started to hurt, you just raise your hand. I bared it. I bared it. I bared it till he got done. I was like, thank you. Okay. I was scared the first time, but after they gave me that medicine, I was ready for anything. My daughter just went through surgery 3 weeks ago, hysterectomy with abdominal reconstruction. I told her she is the strongest woman I know. That pain is wild. My God, today. Hey, Cinderella, how are you? Hey, Candy Joe. How you doing? Well, whatever. We're gonna, with God's help and me getting out of my own way and with the right doctors, we're gonna come up to some type of solution. God is gonna make a way. He always do. And I mean, like, yeah, he's walking pretty good. He can put his shoes on now. You had your good old fashioned comedy hour. Tell brother Larry hello. Linda say, Larry said hello, G.
What's up, Larry? Look at Larry.
Yeah.
Look. What's up, Lucky Larry?
Ooh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I'm good, Bernard. Appreciate it.
Ice cream and Oreos. Oh my gosh. I hadn't had my good old Sprouts ice cream in a long time. Child, I be scared to eat anything now. Like, shoot. But y'all know what I'm craving? Banana bread. Or some kind of banana cake. You know, like banana bread. It was a cake I made. It was a regular pound cake, but I put bananas and cinnamon and brown sugar in it. That thing was good, wasn't it, G? And I had put some cream cheese icing on it. Oh, remember the time I made that cake, that banana cake, and I put bananas and brown sugar, and I put I think it was vanilla cheesecake pudding mix in it, and it came out like banana bread, but it was
on top,
that cream cheese icing. That thing laid us out. It was so good.
Yeah.
I just got home from picking her back up from the hospital. No matter how or what, trust your recovery plan. Don't rush to recover. I had a tonsils out, appendix, and I had been through so much. Ooh wee. I'm glad she's doing all right, Jamila. It's been a long week. I thank you, Lord, for the every day. Because when I tell you he showed up every day. Every day. I've accomplished some of my fears. I can say that.
Hey, Jamila.
Well, I'm going to tell y'all, if anybody's dealing with any type of menopause, y'all, I'm sorry. I hate it for you. And, you know, it's some people out there can take over-the-counter medications and all types of natural herbs and stuff. Child.
Real talk, Sasha.
6 months to a year for your insides to recover. What you on 200 milligrams of, Linda? That's about like having a baby, child. Shoot. It take you what, like 2 years to get right. As a mother, this scared me more than I can tell you. But she's a strong one. And she is now having hot flashes at 33 years old, praying her body adjusts to hormone loss. My word. You know, I'm finna open my mouth like I know. I don't know.
No.
If she don't have a menopause specialist, get her a menopause specialist if she can. Somebody that can help her with that. The best banana bread is when you let your bananas ripe with sugar spots. Ooh, don't I know it? When they had them black spots all over them, child, look out here. But I know I have to be careful with that. Um, but I do want to get it, and I want to slice it up, and I want to freeze some of it. That way, when I want a piece, I can thaw that bad boy out, and me and G Rich get down with it. That banana bread.
Yes, ma'am.
You like it too, don't
I already know.
do you like? You don't like nuts in it, do you? The
No.
walnuts or pecans? Or...
You know that.
Okay.
No. No.
Yeah, you know, Janae has a few fibroids, and they have her own birth control pills that help her with hers. She hasn't had that bleeding or that pain since she's been on the birth control. That's why her and Ashley both behind swelling up like fullbacks, because they on these birth control pills. And Janae is also vitamin D deficient, so she have to take vitamin D because otherwise her legs and her feet hurt her so bad. Like, and she has a job, she has to be on her feet all day. And so if she don't take that vitamin D, she be in a world of pain. Now, do she be her feet hurt? Of course, but her legs don't bother her. Even when she's laying down, when she's off from work, her legs bother her all the time. Sprouts banana bread is good. Hey, Sugarfoot. I didn't know they had banana bread. Oh, that's another thing for me to look for. My word today. Ooh, child. Where my change purse at? You hear that? Frugal needs to say Sprouts got a good banana bread.
Oh, no. Why you told her that, Frugal? Oh, here we go. Hell no. All right.
I don't have any grocery money to shop in Sprouts this week, but I can sure go and be nosy.
Man, you ain't had no grocery money, man.
No, you know what I'm talking about. You know, anytime I go in,
banana bread.
No, that ain't what I'm talking about, dog.
What you talking about?
You know, I go in Sprouts and I lose my mind. I feel like I got to buy so much stuff out of there.
Yeah.
So that's why I say this is not my grocery shopping week.
She right. You might want to stay from there.
Yeah, this is not my grocery.
You did that. You did it.
I can't. I don't have grocery money like that. No. And I know if I go in there. Frugalista, she did it to me once before. Remember, she told me about them darn donuts at Krispy Kreme and I had Galen all over town looking for them donuts. I can't remember what kind it was, but I ended up finding the blueberry cake. Oh, listen. It is. It's my Disney World. It's my Six Flags. It's my Universal Studios. It's my cruise. It's my Las Vegas. Okay. I'd rather go in Sprouts than to go in any other places like that. I could give a hot garbage. Send me to Sprouts. I'm going to enjoy my whole life in there. It's not a real big place, but baby, to go in there and get some food that make you feel good. Oh my gosh. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. I'm extra with it. I'm extra. And if Sprouts is on that list, guess what? I don't even care. I'm going to just say, I ain't going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not too many places you can go and get some good food that ain't around here making you feel like you just swallowed a buffalo. I might as well eat toenails and elbow skin for the rest of my life. If I can't go and you get me, like, what else do I do? Okay, 60 minutes away. I'm for real. Like, I'm over here now because it's been, I don't know how long since we had the oatmeal raisin cookies because I was making them. But I want some vegan ones. Okay. Now I got to go be on the hunt for the banana bread. And I know my eyes gonna be big as a 50-cent piece. Hey, Kendra. How you doing, Pooh? The ground beef. Yes, it is, Frugalista. The ground beef. What you say about the ground beef, G? Out of Sprouts.
Oh yeah. That's top of the line right there.
Got to be more careful. My word today.
That's top of the line right there.
The ground beef and the ground chicken. They whole chickens. They're whole chickens. Oh, and the non-dairy ice cream. Send me to the moon. Okay? I haven't had any. And I know. I think I ate the last one in the beginning of. And I had some in there since before Thanksgiving. Okay? Because I was saving it. I was saving it because, for one, I know G works out that way and didn't want to go. It was a lie. I'm not kidding. I'm telling you. I'm not kidding one bit. Now, I can do without Target. If I had to do without Walmart, I would. Because Walmart carries some things. Do y'all know that my son, there's a type of rice that only Walmart carries? I cannot get Corey to try any other rice. He will not try it. I made a pot of white rice. Listen, it's a 10-quart pot. I had 6 quarts of rice in that pot. Do you know that boy threw the whole pot away? He was like, Mommy, something's wrong with that. I say, nothing wrong with that rice, boy. That's regular white rice. Why does it taste like that? His taste buds is on 10. Okay? He was like, He didn't want anybody to consume that. He thought it was disgusting. He threw the whole pot of rice. G told him, boy, don't you ever do that no more. Food too high. And he felt bad then, but he was like, that's why he goes and peek in the pot now, because he want to know what it looked like. And you can't season his rice. They don't play. And I don't care how much meat they have in there, the seafood department, none of that. You can't smell none of it. And you go in there and it's like, skippity-doo-dah, skippity-yay, hey, hey. Oh, my, what a wonderful day. Rays of sunshine are coming my way. Skippity-doo-dah, hey, skippity-yay. I'm going to get some chicken. I'm going to get some ice cream. I'm going to get some cookies. I'm going to hit it all. Give me some beets. I don't eat them. Give me some carrots. Give me some Brussels sprouts. Give me some lettuce. Hey, skippity-doo. Girl, look. I was in there on the scooter. Just to show as G said, you will not walk in that store. Let me get a scooter for you, baby. I was riding around. I was the queen of Zamunda that day. I was queen of Zamunda. I think I had a what? I don't even know. We had a budget. I think the budget was $50 or something like that. Shoot. Baby, please. You couldn't tell me I didn't have $500 worth of groceries in my basket. And I politely swiped that card quick. And I felt like I had just hit a lick. You couldn't tell me nothing. You go in Sprouts, man. Shoot. I be wanting to buy stuff I know I would have never ate nowhere else. They have... I'm like, ooh, that might taste good. Knowing good and well, if that was in Walmart, I wouldn't even look at it. I wouldn't. But in Sprouts, I feel like they got me. They got my bag. Shoot. I wonder, what is it? Tastes good and no tooting after I eat. That's what I said. Yes, you can eat, child, and you don't be passing all kinds of gas. You ain't peeling paint. You know what I mean?
What?
When you eat, Frugalista said the same thing. She say she wonder what is it. It tastes good, and then she don't be tooting afterwards.
And you don't be gas or nothing. You just it be flow everything. Flowetry. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. No gas at all.
All you gotta do is say Sprouts.
Yeah. You got us hooked on that one. Yep. Yeah. It's hard to turn back.
The ciabatta rolls with cheese. I can't do the cheese. Yeah. But Frugalista, if I could, baby. You think I got a flapper?
Hell of a stove.
That's a whole loaf of bread right there. Yeah. You think I got a flapper? Baby, look at here. And you know what get me? She said, "Go outside right now, Floetry."
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
We be flowing through there.
I'm talking about.
And look,
gliding.
They got the big bins of beans and different types of rice and pasta and seasonings, and my head just be going. I be like, ooh, look. Galen have to tell me, "No, baby, you don't need."
No, my eyes be that big too. Don't get it twisted. I see what they got. Yeah, they don't play. Yeah. Everything up in there fine tuned.
The fruits and vegetables. Oh my God.
At top of the line, everything.
I be wanting to get a bag of this, a bag of that. Yeah. Stuff that we don't even eat, y'all. I'm serious. I be wanting to taste it. Janae had me going in there one day for them darn dragon fruit. We drove all the way across the world to get them dragon fruit. And I came out with, that's when we got those grapes. G fell in love with the cotton candy grapes out of Sprouts. I have not had a cotton candy grape like that, not now, nowhere. From Sam's, Costco, Walmart. The one that
snap crackle in your mouth as soon as you bite it.
And it was good. Galen was like, "God dog, what is that?" I was like, "It's a cotton candy grape." We had them before, but they just taste sweet. But those things had some flavor. Like, it hit all your senses on your tongue. I was like,
Got you sprung, boo. Got you straight tripping, boo.
Ooh, do you hear me?
Yeah, so when I want to spend some time with you, I get bring us up, tell you, let's ride out the Sprouts.
Okay.
And we come back and chill.
We come back and chill.
Yeah, it is.
G told me a long time ago. He was like,
"I know what you about to say. It was true.
I know how to get. I know how to get you. Feed your behind. I know how to get you. Feed your behind. And especially in Sprouts. Oh, y'all, we rode all the way out there one day. I just wasn't feeling good. He said, "Let's ride the Sprouts." So we rolled out there just to ride so I can go in there and just look around. I walked in that store, y'all. What did we come out with? 2 boxes of the vegan oatmeal raisin cookies. And that's it. No milk issues, too, from Sprouts Milk. And you know what?
Yeah. I've been chug-a-lugging. There ain't nothing happening.
I can't think of the name of the no sugar milk that I've been getting from Sprouts.
Wait a minute, he been drinking about the milk.
Because I told him how you peel the paint with the gas.
You tell it all.
I do. Yeah. You sound like the people in the chat. I talk too much.
Oh, well, shit. But I'm down with you. I can
Hi, Adrian. How you doing?
What's happening?
Ooh. When I tell y'all, let me tell you.
She talking about she be hearing some stories. Man, don't start.
No, it's not jasmine rice. It's the parboiled rice. And I was telling them about how we made that pot of white rice and Corey pulled it out.
Oh, yeah, man. I said, boy, don't you ever do that again, because I said, boy, that's food for one. You don't throw in no food. And then, number two, yeah, that's money.
But it creeped him out, though.
He just can't, he saw that
it creeped him
rice.
out. And then he tasted, he came back.
It had no taste to it.
Baby, he said.
Yeah, he say, Dad, dog. What is Your hand was like this here. Yeah, the servitude hand. Yeah.
He he disgusted at that point.
But no, the bet you call it the beggar's hand.
This his. You get it straight.
No, but there's
like,
still a beggar. How you do the beggar's hand? How you do it? Yeah, but he had it cuffed like
he,
that.
He
but
do this right here.
You get serious.
And he looked the other way. He be like,
I'm over here.
Mom, what is that?
I said, boy, this dude here.
He was like, Mom,
yeah.
Why does the rice taste like that?
He wasn't with that.
He say,
I said, damn, a whole pot. I said, baby, goddamn. I said, a whole pot of rice in the garbage.
He looked at it. He looked over in the pot first because he gets the biggest spoon in the kitchen to get him some
we'll eat the white rice.
He say, Mom, why I look like that? I said, Corey, because it's white rice. It's just the other rice goes through a certain process to make it look a little different. Okay. Yeah. I said, he said, he closed the lid. He closed the lid. So I said, Corey, you can eat that rice. It's the same thing.
Much better, bro.
He said,
all day. It's much better. Appreciate it.
So I fixed him. Y'all know he was mad with me because I messed up his collard green juice and put it on top of that white rice.
Appreciate it, though. I was down for like a couple of days. Then I limped for 2 more.
Your eye swole.
It is?
Looking at that left eye.
Damn.
That's your allergies. You see it?
That sure is. Damn, don't get sausage started.
Yeah, it was painful. I remember.
It look good to you, though.
Yes. Can you reach back there and turn that fan on for me? The AC not on. Huh? Turn the AC on for just a little bit. Or the fan, either one.
I'll turn the AC on.
Okay. Yeah, and he literally did. Frugalista, that boy threw that whole pot of rice in the garbage. It has been a minute since he had a flare-up. And you know what happened? He had a bag of shrimp this big. Okay? From Sprouts. And you know they don't give him any problem. But it's because he ate too many. He had 2 bags of shrimp this big. He ate both of those bags of shrimp back to back. Do y'all hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Back to back. And it was, 4 or 5 pounds of shrimp in each one of those bags. That's what did it.
Yeah. Pretty little thing.
It's usually scallops for him. It had never been shrimp. It's usually scallops. But because he ate so many. Ooh, do we like Sprouts? We love Sprouts. Shoot. Listen, it's all about health. Sprouts and Thrive Market. 2 bags, Rolanda. Hey, Tia. All is well. You ain't lying, Tia. She said, can't nobody tell that gout story like Ashley. The one with the duct tape.
That was the worst one I had.
Oh, it does it to... Oh. It's not the prices because the prices can be expensive. It's the quality of the food. It's like, all jokes aside, I can't speak for nobody else, but you know, I've eaten chicken from a lot of different stores, and Sprouts. I've even had chicken from Whole Foods, and Trader Joe's, and I don't get the same result. I can eat that chicken, from Sprouts, and I don't feel bloated. I don't feel weighted down. I don't feel gassy or anything like that. Even with the fruits and vegetables. And I also like it because they have alternatives to a lot of different things. Like, I know you can go in Publix, you can go in Walmart, and you can find non-dairy items and things like that. But they have a wider variety. They even have, I'm an ice creamaholic, and I can't have regular dairy. So they have a vegan ice cream that blesses my soul, okay?
Or I have the two, something He said it flares up, but it's not as bad as mine. Okay. He left for the year. Okay.
Do he take any type of medicine, Frugalista?
Mhm.
Cause he when his flare up, it's because he be done really overdid it, and he gets fever in his. It gets his joint get infected real quick.
Yeah.
You know, so
I,
it.
I I know how to manage it. It's just I got greedy that day. I tried to buck the system, thinking I'm going. You know what, man? Let me hit this thing. I already knew I had my little sequence going. I managed for 4 years, but I went back to back. I said, boy, those are the shrimps from Sprout.
Yeah,
Boy, look at him. Yeah,
because he usually eat
they
like
delicious.
he'll take, I'm gonna say, a handful of them out, and
Yeah,
he'll boil them, and he'll
yeah.
eat that, and he'll be done with it
They
for
see
a
me do
week
a
or
lot, but
two.
I don't eat that many of them.
Yeah,
And then I'll cut off, and then if I come back the next week, I can eat some more. But
right. But he was
I'll
eating them
bite.
today, and then turn around tomorrow and
Yeah,
ate them,
yeah.
like the whole bag, like for real. He just go in on the cherry juice, yeah. And
Oh
that's
yeah.
the thing. Galen has been maintaining with the cherry juice, but I think it had been like what, maybe 2 weeks that you hadn't had any cherry juice. And then
Yeah.
he turned right around and ate them doggone shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
That joker came in here. I was in here asleep in the chair. What, it was like what, by 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
He came in here with his toes sticking up like that.
Yeah.
He was walking on the ball of his foot.
Boy, yes.
Yeah, take your time and walk through there and see if it's anything that you like.
Yeah.
And they have some turkey
Don't
kielbasa
be laughing
sausage,
at me.
no
Don't be
sugar.
laughing, D.
Hey, Roberta. The girls are
Roberta,
good.
how
How are
you doing?
you? They love the space.
Boom, 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 boom.
The dinosaur foot was in effect.
You see
He
how
was,
she be
yeah.
sliding them in there?
It was like that. It was T-Rexing. It was T-Rexing.
What you saying? You see your shots fired?
Yeah.
You co-signing on the shots? All right.
But then, yeah, listen. That joker said all this right here. He was pointing to the side of his foot. And I know it had been a while since he complained. So I'm like, maybe it ain't that
You
bad.
say your
That joker
husband
went
had
to the
it too.
hospital. And my face, and see, my sinuses still bother me, but my face and my head was so, I was like, no, I can't do it. You gonna have to go. And I felt bad after he left, but then I called him to check on him to see how he was doing.
Yeah.
And you was there for what, 3 hours?
Yeah, I was there a
I
minute
told him, they got
longer
to get
than
their
that.
money's worth.
Yeah.
They got to keep you there.
They
Because
seen that insurance. Yeah, they.
shoot.
I knew it.
Yeah, I still make jewelry. No, he can't do that again. Nazir, you ain't lying. Corey throw that rice in the trash so fast. And with him, there's a texture situation. Stab that joker in concrete and make a fossil G. She said, put it in some concrete and make a fossil.
You gonna laugh?
But seriously, Galen he has never walked with that toe sticking up like that. And I was like, yeah, that joker hurting. He came in here
you shooting them left and right. She's shooting them left and right. Yeah, she be shooting them in the email too, so it's all good.
he
Yeah, nah.
hold on, let me get some water.
Okay. You're a trip. Now the concrete. In concrete and make a faucet. That girl a trip. Oh, you already know. It's all good. You can do that. Oh boy. You know I don't care. Shoot. And I take a picture of my foot. Ugly and all. Still took a picture. You know I don't care. Boom, 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 boom. I'm jamming in my ear though. I don't know yet, bro. I'm still debating.
Oh, get some water.
Oh, you brought that right on. I
You
need
want
some of
some?
that. Yeah.
With ice or without?
It don't matter. What's up, Art? What it do? I can't see the other
Hey,
part. He
brother
said
Art.
that's
Oh, the 49ers fan.
oh yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, you going to get it in now, Art. Yeah. Enjoy it now. Please don't talk yourself out the Super Bowl now. Then that last time it was Fruganisa that talked before the game. Now she holding tight because I'm riding with y'all. Now if you talk too early, see then I'm gonna switch sides and then I have to go with that pretty red. And you know I don't want to go with Kansas City now. Yeah, you slid through the back door because y'all ain't face San Francisco. You already know. You know we'll be back next year. Everybody was hurt. We'll be back. And you know, I got a feeling though next year Philadelphia's gonna have to come to San Francisco for an NIC championship. I got a feeling, and we're gonna beat the brakes off of you again. And King Gilly ain't gonna be dancing all every week to what he dance to your song. King Gilly, your boy be on
Oh, blow the whistle.
Blow the whistle. What be dancing with the Eagle sign? He gonna dance them all the way to a Super Bowl to win. I like that though.
Do, do, do.
Yeah. he taking he taking what? He taking what? He laughed, but be quiet. Yeah, whatever. Now y'all should get this. If y'all run Saquon the whole game and don't get to the second half and try to pass the ball, run the ball, man. He got 2 long runs to come. Yep.
G, you gonna barbecue for the Super Bowl?
We'll see what Shaw asking for.
I think we got some chicken in there. I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not.
And he got his whistle too. Yeah, you know what? I'm going for the Eagles. My pastor, you know, he a Philadelphia Eagle. Yeah, no doubt. Pastor Newman, he a Philadelphia Eagle. He from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He been in Jacksonville for 40 years, but you born and raised in Philly. You die hard.
Look at Fruganess. She said, "G, now you know I've been good."
Yeah, you been good. So I'm riding with you, little sister. We gonna ride together. Hey, Art, slow down, man. I said he got his whistle too.
I heard that.
I know that's right. Man, have fun, man. Congratulations.
Like,
yeah. Hey, boy, I was hey man, I was off the chain when we went to the Super Bowl too. But y'all should be able to win it. I think 75% of the country wants y'all to win. You about to tired of Kansas City, boy. It don't make no sense. If y'all run Saquon, y'all gonna win by double digits. If you try to kill pass and run him and stop running him in the second half, they're gonna win another close Super Bowl. Anything close, it's good. The tie going to Kansas City.
I never knew how y'all just get y'all statistics and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm tired of Andy and all of them.
Yeah. In a close game, referee help them out. They finish, get them over the hump.
So they be straight cheating.
Oh, yeah, everybody see it. Just the whole nation see it. Yeah, it's nothing you can do. Yep, you better beat them. Every game that we had them beat, we was going to lead my double digits. Get in the second half, our coach, they out-coach us every time. Our coach, he go to passing the ball.
Hey,
when you
Kiki.
got a top-notch running back in the backfield. Crazy. Kiki, Miss Fobbs.
How you doing?
How my boy doing? How little man doing?
Are y'all feeling better?
Yeah, man.
Y'all got to see him. He's getting so big,
man,
y'all. He's so stinking cute. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah. His little face so filled out. Ooh, child, in the cheeks and things. Oh, he looks so
that
cute.
name, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Cat. We good. How are you?
Yeah, we pretty good, Cat. What it do?
We hanging in here, Sugarfoot.
Cat D. That's Cat D. That's Cat D from here, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know what cat you talk about. The one that did Ashley hair. Them KC Chiefs are corn fed. They cut from a different cloth.
I beg to differ.
All I know, I'm not going to be
If
able
they
to
would cut
go
from a different
into work
cloth,
Monday.
kid, they would dominate each game and not slide and skate by.
Adrian says all she knows, she's not gonna be able to go into work Monday if the Eagles win. I work in the city. The folks love to tear up the city.
Okay, you might well take the day off because the Eagles gonna win. No, I said it.
Frugalista, he's so cute. I can't call her Kiki baby no more. That's Kiki mama.
Kiki mama?
Yeah, that's my Kiki mama. She's still my baby though.
No doubt.
Kiki like, child, I'm old enough. I'm old enough.
Call her with a capital K. We can call her with a capital K.
Yeah, Mr. K. That's Sir K. Okay. That's what we called Glenda's son. His birthday coming up, y'all. And I was talking to her today, and she's getting the party stuff ready. And she showed us his outfit he gonna wear for his birthday. And what we called him, Sir, Lord, I forgot the child name.
Who? Captain Curtis?
Yes, Curtis.
Yeah.
Sir Curtis. Sir Curtis gonna be fly.
He got a hell of a suit with some shoes. I ain't gonna show you. I don't know if she gonna take pictures or whatever, but yeah. And Teresa called him Sir Carter. Sir Curtis.
Sir Curtis.
What?
Look at Adrian. Frugalista told Adrian to call out. Last game I said, let me take my old tail home before I get hurt out on Broad Street. Yeah, they've been under the weather. How old is he now, Kiki? Shoot. Yes, and I work on Broad Street. Ooh. Baby, you talking about to be trapped in a mess. We have a lot of cute names that we call him. I bet you do. I bet you do, Kiki. He's 3 months. Oh, we need to have a 6 months birthday party because that's the internet baby. That's our baby. Shoot. We'll see on Sunday. You're gonna be able to go to work, Adrian. Chiefs got this one again.
There's no team in NFL history ever won 3 Super Bowls in a row. 49ers came to close in 88, 89, and then 1990. Made it to the NFC Championship. And actually till Kansas City just did it. We made it to the NFC Championship. We was driving. All right. If Frugalini's still on there, all right. I know you remember 1990. Roger Craig. We was leading by a point. I think we got the ball. A minute left in the game. We run them. He run the ball. He run through the whole Teresa. His barely scraped the guy. He fumbled the ball. They got the ball. We were getting ready to go to a third Super Bowl. We was gonna win it. And he fumbled the ball. And so the guy from New York Giants picked the ball up. They went down, kicked the field goal, broke our neck. That's how we would have been the first team in NFL history to win 3 Super Bowls in a row. Kansas City got close.
Remember to say a first time for everything. Yeah. Hello, y'all.
Yeah.
Go Chiefs.
Is it their first time? Yeah, they got the opportunity because they actually made it. Them actually here at the Super Bowl. So you know I'm side seat hating. And I fly Eagles fly, believe it. But y'all y'all think Kansas City invincible. The Philadelphia is way better than Kansas City, but Kansas City is a great team, but they don't have the power to dominate another team. They just really that good, and they know how to play in the playoffs. They know how to not make mistakes. And and move the ball with whatever they got. And people start trying to, they overthink it. The coaches overthink it. The only team that beat them, who was that beat them down like that? That only guy that was Tom Brady and
Hey, Danny
Tampa
Boo.
Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And Tom Brady, you ain't gonna make those kind of mistakes. That's why y'all got blowed out. But he beat y'all in the Super Bowl. Had San Francisco did that, ran the ball when we had y'all by 10 twice. 6 minutes left in the game, he started passing the ball. It's all psychological. San Francisco and Philadelphia are better than Kansas City. Kansas City just got a coach. He know how to deal with patience. The other teams, they just get too, I don't know what you want to call it. They had a lead. They losing every Super Bowl. Get in there, start overthinking it, throwing the ball. So that big defensive end, Chris Jones, what the name, Jones for Kansas City, that boy bad. He just rushed the quarterback in the third and fourth. They let him loose. Run the ball. Kansas City can't stop the run. Run the ball. They won't do it.
She say he's shaking his head, G. Yes, G.
Yeah.
And she say John Taylor is from this area, and Art played against John Taylor in high school.
Oh boy, that was my boy, John the Man Taylor.
Art said they getting the calls too, but we gonna see.
See, you know that. So go ahead, run Saquon like the Eagles going to. The Eagles gonna have that lead early. Keep running the ball. Don't try to make Hurts. Hurts ain't got to do that. Run the ball. They can't stop the run. They're gonna give him 5 yards to carry. Saquon running wild on every great defense out there. And if he run on great defense, run the ball. That's it. All Patrick Mahomes do is throw the ball up. And then he got receivers to go get the ball. He be trying anything. He be diving, throwing the ball. I'm telling you. They all, and the guys, the other people know. I ain't talking about Kenny and them, but every play, it rolled back. That same lineman of the Kansas City Chiefs, he grabbed the guy and hold him, bear hug him and everything, hold him. They let Patrick Mahomes, they ticked it 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. He did all his time to scramble. Nobody has an offensive line that great to hold him and let him pass all day. So he the face of the league. So he gonna get the non-calls and he gonna get the calls if the game is tight. If you're dominant, if you punch him in the mouth and keep running the ball, you're gonna beat them. And they're gonna lose bad. Huh?
Tush push.
Y'all should be able to run ragged, run the ball. Nobody can stop the tush push. It's a little technique that Philadelphia do when they trying to get like this 4th and 1 inches. They know how they master it. But I tell you, if you start trying to throw the ball, that's gonna be it.
See, that's too much information.
Mm-hmm.
I had to start when I'm knee high to a goat to get it.
When you watch before, because I know you're gonna watch some of it because you're gonna wait till the halftime show. Then after halftime show, I won't see you no more. Look at it. Yeah.
I'll be somewhere doing something.
Mm-hmm.
I want me some potato salad though. So what I gotta do, y'all, if I'm trying to eat right, but I want some potato salad. So if I make some potato salad, what else should I eat the rest of the day? Like vegetables and just a protein. I can't eat no more carbs and no more starch, right?
Yeah, you ain't eating no potato salad that day. Huh? We're gonna skip out on the potato salad.
Yeah, Kiki had a little boy. Mr. Carter.
Hey, baby.
She said she's so excited for Kendrick. LA really needs this. Okay. Shoot. Did you see the awards that he won the other night?
That's a bad boy. I told my children, but when he first came out, and I told him, I said, y'all be listening to what he's saying? I said, that boy gonna take over the rap game. My boy, and I quote Darian, say, Dad, he's good, but I don't know, Pops. I don't know, Pop. Look at him.
Yeah.
I told him. Didn't I tell him, baby?
That one song, y'all, I have never seen somebody get drugged that bad in my life. Listening at rap music. Like I don't listen at rap music like that. But that doggone song.
Every man, yeah.
That doggone song, dog.
Boy, that's a bad boy. And I know you know. I'll be
See what your
what is
child
she talking
tripping
about?
over.
I'll
That doggone Janae. Yeah, not like us.
I think this is quoting.
She
Wait a
quoting
minute.
a movie.
Um,
What's the something, something, something?
I think it's the song.
I got my finger on the trigger. Nay, what are you saying? Daddy Darren asked to know where I got this from.
Oh, here it comes.
This song winning 5 Grammys. Woo, child, come on. We need to check out Drake. Yeah, I heard it, but I don't know. That one had me. Drake has always been good, but baby,
No,
I don't
but
know what that
wait.
song.
No,
I don't know if it's the beat along with the lyrics
No.
that got me. I'm like, oh my
Kendrick
gosh,
can make it. He can make it in Florida. He can make it in Jacksonville.
baby, I was shameful.
Yeah, he from. You can tell somebody from the hood know what he talking about.
Got to be
But
more
bread,
careful.
yeah, he's
I
not
got
like
something
us.
on
I'm
my
sorry.
face. Hold on.
Yeah. He put it in his life. I felt sorry for the young man, but he gave it to him. Yeah.
My skin peeling. That's what it was. I'm like, look like I got a scab plum on my face and just dry and peeling. What she say?
I can't.
Nene.
Oh.
It's a song Daddy used to play back in the day. I don't know all the words.
Snoop Dogg, yeah. Or maybe see. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I got my finger on the trigger.
Something.
Ain't that's Nate Dogg?
Do or die. Oh, Let Me Ride.
Let me ride. Is it?
Swing Down. Yeah, she might be talking about that one.
Sing that part to it in the phone and see if that's what it
This
is.
girl crazy.
Janae over there tripping, y'all. She over there singing to us, but she's singing the wrong words. Bay winning best country after the CMA shut her. Yeah. That part right there. Mm-hmm. Listen, did y'all see that Taylor Swift fans is supposed to be upset with Beyonce? Well, how y'all be upset with her? Not Taylor Swift, I'm lying. What's the other girl name? Oh, what's the other girl name? Had a hat backwards, y'all. What's her name? what is it? Billie Eilish. Is that it? Well, not Billie. What the girl name is? I'm telling you. Yeah, that is a song from back in the day. Billie Eilish. There you go. I thought her fans supposed to be mad with Beyonce because they felt like she should have won at least. But Beyonce didn't steal it. They mad with her because they felt like she should have won one. Well, you need to tell the people that chose who the winners was. You need to tell. You know how many years Beyonce got snubbed? But baby, when her time comes, it's gonna come and she gonna rank up. Starting a concert in Australia the same day K-Dot is doing the SB. Child, that's all right. He guess what he had? She did album of the year. But look where he doing it at. He know what nobody gonna show up in the United States. Cause they felt like she should have won at least one, but it's not her fault that they voted for. You know, a lot of times we feel like people should win stuff, but they're not gonna get it until it's their time. And sure enough, she got it the same year she got their country album. Like that's two head busters right there.
And I realize
Mm-hmm. I was excited for that young man, Cassinet, the young black guy, Cassinet. I was excited because my kids watch him. He's a streamer on Twitch. And I was excited for him to go to the Grammys. I'm excited to see him do good things in life. And for him to show up and they let him live stream the red carpet. And he met so many people. She said she found it. I was excited for him as a young black man to go and people that's been in the industry in some form or fashion to recognize him. He don't know who really know who they are. You know what I mean? It was good. I really enjoyed that. And as a young man, I was like, he don't have a stylist or anything, y'all. So he just showed up and his tie kept getting messed up. And for Will Smith to take it upon himself to straighten his tie for him, I was like, there you go. There you go. You don't let him be out here like that. All them people around. Now I guess the mother in me, if I'd have seen that, I would have straightened his tie. I wouldn't care how many dollars or Grammys behind my name. I'm not gonna let him be out there because I want him to succeed. I want him to look his best. I want him to be put together. And that's how you have somebody back. I told him them people that's walking him around and they see his tie is over here. Yeah.
Yeah, those are facts. She's supposed to win for Lemonade. They gave it to Adele that year, and Adele said that was wrong. It was
Yeah,
I was
they
like,
did.
Walk it down to her, give it to her. But
yeah, right, Kendi.
She should have won it.
They
for
should
Lemonade.
have at least one. Yeah. Yeah, she was robbed. She was due. She was due that. And baby, let me tell you something. When it's your time, it's your time. And for her to win country, man, look at here. But boy, let me tell y'all, did y'all see the faces? They put the camera on some of them people's faces in the audience, baby. They was red as beets. Okay? Some of them didn't like that. And it's okay to be upset. It is. Especially when you're crossing over into an era. But yet, ain't nobody supposed to be mad about them wanting to be, rhythm and blues and all that kind of stuff. Child, boo. Music is music. Mm-hmm.
Loving you.
Yeah, they'll be all right.
My life much sweeter.
Just go on and straighten up your face. Black folks created country, rock, rap, blues, etc. The nerve. Child, they want to claim everything but what's actually theirs, and that's their funky ways. They want to claim everything else that's good, but they don't want to claim racism. They don't want to claim the foolishness, where it actually came from. They want to do away with history. That includes us. But you wouldn't have fried chicken. You wouldn't have this. You wouldn't have that. The music and stuff you have, all the inventions, you wouldn't have had none of that. If y'all left us where we were, y'all wouldn't have had none of that.
I wanna shout.
Baby, let me tell you, all good things come from struggle.
Straight facts.
Irish line dancer. And we could do that too. We can clog. We can do it all.
I need you in everything I do.
He just over here singing. Oh, you don't know how loud you are. He got both ears plugged up. I said, you don't know how loud you are. You got both ears plugged up. Which song that is?
Oh, Loving You, the OJs.
I was finna say Rick James.
Damn.
Not Rick
Not
James.
Rick. Yeah, Rick.
Ooh, girl. I need a hush. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm in paradise.
G. Vandross.
You know I can blow up a tune or two. She
I
said I'm
can't.
Vandross over here. Phew, boy, I wish I was
I
a
know y'all be
corner of
like, ooh,
Vandross.
Risa, please. I be saying it to myself. I catch myself sometimes, sound like you ran over a cattail. I be like, oh my gosh, that note was truly wrong.
Nah.
It was truly wrong. Huh?
No, baby, you sounding good. You straight.
No, I hear me.
Hey, man.
My ears do work.
It's okay. You sound good to me.
Sometimes I hear the note, baby.
No.
It be like,
Which
ooh.
one you be singing? The one been singing all this week. I like when you sing that. I need a for my soul.
I need a healing for my soul.
Come on.
Send me. You got me laughing now. That's all I can say.
Just blood.
It's
Come on, you hit that.
This joke right here. It was truly wrong. Okay, Adrian, it's so good to see you.
Everything is alright.
Okay, Mama Nita. Did anybody watch the Luther Vandross documentary? No. And what's so crazy about their own people agree that they be taking our stuff. And you swear they don't claim them. The ones that go against them, they don't claim them.
Keep food on the table.
We gotta find some way to find that. The Luther Vandross documentary. Since when did I get to where my doggone tongue don't work?
And all you have to do is dial anything up. It'll pop up there. I'll show you where to go watch it.
You learned a lot. Bevelyn, how you doing?
Long as you're loving me.
What y'all doing tomorrow on He Saved Me Saturday?
It's all right.
Is it still cold in y'all neck of the woods?
I'll fool your lips up a little bit. You get through it. Everything is all right.
Frugalista, you been back to turn 7?
It's all right.
Y'all, why all the good stores had to go and do this foolishness? Oh my word. I don't know. I think the shocker with child, what is it? Who did they come out? Did they come out with a full list of the people that's doing it, or did most people hide their information? I heard it was good. I might find that to watch tonight. It was warm in your neck of the woods, but I don't know. Okay. Did y'all see the videos of all the stuff that people don't return back to Target? I miss Toys R Us. I do. I used to take my kids in there, and we used to have us a day, didn't we, G? We'll go in Toys R Us for about 2 hours and just let them walk around and play. Yep. And the one here, they used to have hula hoop contests and all kind of stuff like that in the store. Shoot, jump rope contests, all kind of stuff they used to have in there. They turned their employees in? What?
They did what?
Say Coca-Cola turned their employees in. As what? Being illegal immigrants?
They've been waiting on this, boy.
But they should be prosecuted for hiring illegal ink. Oh my gosh.
The two colors. They figured it's okay.
But why now you aided and abetted. You knew they was illegal.
Yeah.
And you had them, they ought to prosecute they funky behinds. It was warm here yesterday. Today was a little chilly. This weather's
Oh
up and
boy.
down every day, and really don't know what you gonna get. You right.
With the silly game we
Yeah, I
play.
used to love to take them in there. Ashley used to win the hula hoop contest. For the first time in 3 years, I didn't have any cavities when I went to the. Praise God. Look at the blessing. I used to love Toys R Us layaway. I was a layaway queen. Look, I was a Walmart and um Kmart. Kmart was number one for me. Some of them voted for the leopard. It's eating. Yeah. Yeah. Now did you
The leopard.
that's a picture.
Leopard don't change his stripes.
Yeah. I don't know what they was thinking, y'all. I don't. But baby, when I tell you, no matter what,
I know why.
God is still God.
You better know
He
it.
is still God.
You better know it.
I heard something, but I don't know if it's true. Guess what? I don't know if it's true that you won't be able to have a driver's license to drive in May. Why?
Yeah. What?
She said, Sasha P, I'm over here looking for my cigs to sit back and smoke, and I don't even smoke. Yes, it did. Kmart Layaway used to be fire.
700 per immigrant.
What happened with what is that? 700 what? It's 700 immigrants? What I
Is
missed
it
that.
$700 to turn them in per immigrant?
You get $700 to turn them in? Ooh, they putting a price on folks' head. That is so awful. Did y'all see the guy? I didn't see it, but my daughter Ashley was telling me about it. The guy who he voted for him and he had his wife deported and he wanted to send him a letter to reach out to him to work something out so his wife could come back. Because when they think it will only affect black folks, then they realize, yeah. And baby, he wasn't in office a full week and he was already escorting folks out. $700, my word today. They were talking about it in the hair salon today, and I kept my head down looking for mints in my purse. A lady was talking about her husband losing his federal job. Oh, no. Not lost his job. My word today. I wonder how he lost his job. What's a real ID?
Yeah, one. Oh boy.
I wonder how he lost his job. Now that's nosy. I know it is. Baby, when I tell you, he meant exactly what he said. And they forgot all about it. They looked and saw that black woman was running for president. They didn't give a hot garbage what that man stood for. We just don't want that Negro woman in there. We don't want that Negro and we don't want a woman. You got some men around here nuts big as pecans because they around here scared to listen to a woman.
Wait.
He was a federal employee.
They get this big as pecan, they ain't got no Johnson.
They don't. You act like you don't want a woman can have your children that can satisfy your needs, but you can't listen to her. She can't run the free world. They want to run off the federal workers and replace them with his child. Look at here.
Yeah, you came with one day.
Seriously.
Yeah. Give me a
You
little
get
bit.
intimidated by a woman, and a woman is the reason why you here on planet Earth.
I was the first one to say, I said, boy, we done me and them. I said, remember I said that years ago, I said they need to put a woman in there.
Baby.
Michelle
And you know
Obama. I
what?
wanted Michelle to run.
Some of these
Obama to
men
get
will
in there.
stop acting like that if these women get in their behind. Because I'm here to tell you, it ain't that amount of coins nowhere. I'm not amen to your foolishness. No, sir, no rebarb.
Oh, boy.
Hey, my four
You
J's.
done tripped me out.
It's sad that these men, they run here skinning and grinning. And they stuff big as pecans that they get intimidated by a woman. I know that's right, Michelle. And Michelle didn't even go to the funeral, child. Michelle was like, I'm not going in that mess. I'm going to sit here and play with my hair. I'm going to sit here and grin. I'm going to go out here and dig a hole in the garden.
It really gotta happen.
She going to put, she designated her time to something that meant. Because that man ain't know she was there no way. And I felt bad for poor Barack. He had to sit next to the urns.
Yeah, they did that on purpose, boy. We gonna sit
A
that
black
man next
woman that is married to a white man.
Right here,
Ding.
right here, yes. Your love is a gamble. I wanna feel.
Child, ain't no telling, Nazir.
So you know what's on your mind.
Okay, and the protesters that disrupted Kamala's rallies are mute again, and they are complaining about him. What they complaining for? You got exactly what. I don't get it. I don't get what they thought they was gonna get. That man stood up there in front of the free world and talked about handicapped people. He talked about everybody to their face, and y'all said all right. Y'all knew what y'all was gonna get. He told y'all when he talking about building that wall, y'all already knew who was gonna be the first ones to exit stage left. He put jetpacks on them. It was expedited. Shoot. It's an ID with a barcode on the back that verifies your identity. It costs more, and you have to have a second piece of verification to get it. It's like an S card or a passport. Do everybody have to have it, or just people that want to travel?
My 4Js.
Yeah.
It wasn't a significant number as you think it was of black men that voted for him. They counted on a bunch of white women say they was gonna vote with her, with the vice president, but they switched out on him. It said the numbers, it was in the high. Oh gosh, I had the data of the. All I know, majority of the black men and black women in this country voted for her. That's not true. I got this from my pastor. It was the white women that changed their mind.
Okay.
What?
Do everybody need to have a passport? Because I don't have a passport. Because I don't plan on traveling nowhere.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
No, they talk about the IDs and stuff. I guess that's for people that travel.
Oh yeah, if you're gonna be traveling out of the country, yeah.
80% black men and 92% black women voted for Kamala.
See, but I told you, bam. Yep, that's what I found out. It wasn't that. It's just people talking in the street. It was the white woman that they the one, so they joined most of the men and they voted for him. Yep.
You know what gets me though? A woman that has breasts, ovaries, and a vagina get intimidated by another woman that's gonna catch hell just like she is.
I'm curious.
Like,
so my
I don't
pastor
understand
was telling the truth, huh, such. So that's where I got it from him.
Orisa, everyone, whether you travel or not, please have a passport. Well, I sure don't have one. My real ID was $160 in Washington. My friend in Oregon, she did hers today, and it was $120. The prices are outrageous. There were more Mexican men voting for him in my state. Very few black men.
That is true. It was,
and
in Florida, it was the Hispanic population that voted for him. Yep.
I know they kicking themselves right about now.
Down there in South Florida.
I know they kicking themselves right about now because, baby, families are being torn apart. For real.
Yeah.
They doing them just like they did us from Africa. Just separate us from our families. Just snatch you out.
I don't know, but I got this feeling this is just, I don't know what they're doing. It ain't gonna work. Other than the people he got to get out the country. See, they
Bottom line, we
people
all
he taking out.
know the tea.
Let
them live with the consequences. My God, today. Look at the bullseye. I mean the orange. Look at him. Cubans in Florida always vote for the orange man. Let me tell y'all something. Florida is...
You're right, sis.
It's too many mixed people down here in Florida for them to be acting foolish. Like, I don't see.
They
ain't no money in Florida.
Yes, it is in South Florida.
Not like that,
man.
It should. No, I said all of Florida.
Okay, well, all of Florida. But
you get what I'm saying? Like California, New York City,
Central Florida on down, there's money. It's all you got to mention to them, the Cubans in Florida, is communism. They say the word communism and attach it to Democrats, and they just, I don't know, it works every time.
I heard that, my poor Jay. Child, look. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, y'all, we got something on our hands here.
You better know it.
Voted for him, and he kicked them right over the wall.
No doubt. I'm talking about football kicked them.
It's not funny, but it's funny because that one picture with that man had on the "I Support Trump" T-shirt, and they had his behind in handcuffs.
Sold to the devil. Yep.
I had his behind in handcuffs.
Yep. Putting it right over the wall.
It should have been a camera in his face interviewing him right then at that moment. What do you have to say now?
That's true, Fruganista.
I lived in Miami. They think eat and read. I already know. And Jacksonville do too.
Jacksonville voted Democrat the last 2 election cycles. They don't cross over.
Right over the wall. I called my little Hispanic contractor to check on him and his family. He said they went back to Mexico until things calmed down in the U.S. I heard that. He might well just stay. He went on his own. He was like, you ain't finna snatch me out from and embarrass me. Let me go ahead.
Now, my 4 J's, I believe that's to be facts.
The delusion for white acceptance,
I believe that to be fact.
Handcuffs is insane.
I work around. I believe that to be fact.
In Mississippi too. My word today.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So did they announce any other new stores that roll back their DEI besides everybody and their mama talking about Target? Ever since that came out, Costco's has been thicker than Snickers. Do you hear me? They've been thicker than a pound cake. Baby, did the air come on?
Damn, I didn't think I never won.
Oh. Hold on, I'll check it. Hold on.
Turn it down a little bit more.
Okay. G right there, y'all. Let me check the air because I'm sweating like I.
Man, how you feeling all right, man? Yeah. What? Look, man, don't start, man.
get you to go to sleep.
Man,
You
whatever.
put the thing on heater.
Oh man.
You turned the heater on.
What happened?
It was on 78 and heat.
Wow.
No wonder I'm over here baking like barbecue chicken.
Mother must have slid over there.
You must say had your glasses on.
You see nothing. I'm glad you with that.
God darn.
I know it was getting kind of toasted.
One thing about it, as black people, we have always known how to survive and make something out of nothing.
They rolled it back.
Yeah, Aldi too.
Yeah.
With all these hackers, I know for sure they stole the election. No, but I ain't buying Coke products no more. I heard that, Roberta.
I tell you.
No, that's Home Skillet's right hand man. He ain't going nowhere. You see Kenny talking about why they on deport old dude because he here on a visa.
Oh.
Elon Musk. Why does he look like a robot?
$421 billion. That's insane.
Why do he look like a robot?
Yeah, he like somebody made him. Take it back, don't it? Look at that. He got a smile like that. Man, you can't. No, you don't. You see him clapping on the man.
Got to be more careful.
Yeah.
He was allowed access to Social Security numbers and folks on benefits. This is illegal and criminal. Are they gonna do anything? Absolutely not.
Who gonna do something?
Costco all for DEI. Costco came out of the Pacific Northwest. They are real liberal on the West Coast.
Well, Costco, the one we went into, Teresa and I, it was wall to wall.
Let me tell you, online, every time you go, every time you go and look at anything about that thing is thick.
It's thick. They getting it.
It's thick. It sure is.
Little darling, I say. Yeah, man, he got access to Social Security. I mean, he can see what's going on. He could, if he questioning the thing, this dude, man, I don't know what they're doing. He gave him some power over Social Security. I say, wow.
And even J.D. Vance's wife is an immigrant too. Wow. He sure does look like a robot. Look like he do look AI generated.
Yeah, he uses
it. They don't care about Elon. I mean,
he giving him power.
Yeah, he giving them all kind of
Yeah, he giving
and they got the nerve to they wanna ship out people that's trying to live right and do right, but they around here doing all sorts of wrong and living scot free.
Yeah, I'm surprised they made that dude. That dude probably a robot. He looked like he been made.
He look like he done had all kind of facelifts. Like he done been pulled and tugged in so many ways. He don't know which way his eyes supposed to go.
For it. He gave Trump what $200-something million for his campaign. You couldn't. That's just one don. You couldn't. Ain't nothing we could do, man. They want to make sure he got in there, and then all these people had to do the same people. They did. A lot of people didn't vote, even though black people turned out for Kamala. The other people they voted for him or didn't vote, so it screwed us up. Yeah.
And we boycotting DI policies. We all need to log off this app. Google, YouTube, parents. That part, we all gonna be without out of jobs, cause Google they roll back theirs too.
Who?
Google. And Google on YouTube. Let
Google go right now.
They own YouTube. Shoot, we work for the people. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Look, we on here right now. We might well log off this bad boy because that part right there. Like if we gonna be doing all that. My friend's son was a felon, came out and gave his life to God, but can't rent an apartment. But a criminal is in charge of the. Yes, that don't make sense. Do it, Roberta.
Yeah, I'm about to write this thing.
Google sent an email to employees on Wednesday announcing its decision. The company is evaluating changes to our program required to comply. Y'all watch and pray. This thing is moving real different. Yes, it is. And everybody was in a hurry. Not everybody. You got some people was in a hurry to get out of 2024. Talking about that was a long year. Hell, this one started out. It feel like it's been a whole year already. And we in the month of January.
No doubt.
January. Well, we in the month of February now.
If he would have even thought about running
January,
they would have had him in jail on Jay's.
January felt like it was 6 months long.
Yeah. We talking January?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. January was definitely 7 weeks. Yeah. We know where we get our source from. Our help come. You just have to pray our way through this thing and stay close knit, man. And surround yourself.
She said, "Hey guys, it's the Frugal Nista." My God, today. Mm-hmm. Well, all I got is we just gotta watch and pray for real. Mm-hmm. And how
you used to do, baby?
Because I'm like, okay, what about people that live in areas that don't have very many stores to buy food from, like small communities that have a Walmart or have a Family Dollar?
What you doing now?
You know what I'm saying? That can't afford to buy food anywhere else. Yeah, man. Like, what do you do? What do they do? And people on fixed incomes, people that are now on public housing, they got 2 years and they got to get off.
Y'all remember I told you, remember what I said? Y'all
20, what they said, 2026? This year and next year, they got to be off.
When his 3rd year come around, watch and see, they're going to start talking about him being the president till he die. Watch what I tell you. They're going to start floating around. He got the Senate and the House and the court. And he the president. So
y'all, we got to just believe something good has got to come out of this.
You can pray for it, but I'm saying once he start talking about it, he going to want to be president for life like Putin. I'm telling you. Right.
Well, baby, I'm here to tell you.
All they have to do is
hey, Pauline, how are you?
That boy back in there.
Some of y'all still have Kmart in y'all area?
Oh, man.
He don't care nothing about no darn homeless people. No, shoot, he want all us to be homeless and work and clean his for nothing. God bought me and my ancestors through slavery. Technically, all of these things aren't happening directly to me or mine. When I voted for us, not me. Come on. People have to do what's best for their life and family. It may not make sense to everybody, but do what's best. That's right. That's right. And make sure you educate your family and you stick close with them. Yeah. Get the passports, please. Even if you go to a nearby country, at least you have options.
Boy, she right. I'm telling you. It's crazy. You never know what
the way eggs going up, we all need 1 chicken and 1 rooster in each home. You ain't lying. He's trying to dismantle the Department of Education. It's going to be crazy, especially for teachers and special ed students and Title I program. Right.
Dudes, man, dudes terrible.
Hanging in there, Pauline. Good to see you. Y'all don't have Kmart. I wonder, is Kmart still the same? You know, Kmart is online. They have an online website, but
he definitely Putin boo thing. Yeah, that's good.
Well, I told, look, we all need to get in our head. We have to get in a tent together, cause ain't nobody got time for that.
We gonna be all right. Yeah.
I tell you one thing: we came through the pandemic, grace and mercy, and dealing with that right there. Like, ain't none of us been on no lockdown like that. Hey, Cindy Lou.
Hey, Lou.
How you feeling, Lou? Kmart is Sears. They under the same company. I don't know if they merged because we don't have Kmart or Sears anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, our Sears closed and our Kmart's closed. I think Sears closed first for us, then Kmart. Y'all remember when Walmart used to have a photo studio? Oh, I used to love going there. They had some of the cheapest photos, Walmart and Kmart. I used to hit both of them. They had that $19.99 special. I get some poses over here for $20 and get some from over there for $20. Know how to turn beans into a meal. We know how to make things stretch. I want to get into baking. I do. I want to learn how to make bread. I want to learn how to can. There are a lot of African descent and Black Americans in Central America and in coastal Mexico. Okay.
Okay.
The lockdown was kind of scary. Yes, it was. Shoot. None of us had dealt with that kind of stuff before.
Definitely different.
It was definitely different. But I tell you one thing, it sure made you think about who God is.
Mm-hmm.
And this right here is doing the same. We can sit here and talk till we hot, pink, and green in the face.
Right.
But hey, keep your eyes on him. Because I know if he brought us through that, he can bring us through anything. And the same way we sitting here talking about the orange man and everybody else, we're going to have to pray for them same people. Because, baby, look at here. The same ditch you dig for me, you don't have to dig one for yourself.
You gotta know it. God's children, too.
My word today.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Being careful what we co-sign on. It's strange how the lockdown has prepared us for this time, clamping down, saving coins. Child, look, I was able to save a little bit, but honey, that is gaunt. On Monday, I'm going to go and buy me another deep freezer so I can stack up. We are living in the last and evil days. To God be the glory. My dad always said Jesus is his president. Come on. They gave me a Sears credit card, then closed.
Well,
what kind of mess is that?
That's good, frugalness.
What she say? Oh, I pray for his ignorant behind every night.
That's
Okay.
good. No.
Psalm 37 is happening in real time, and Psalm 91 for protection. Yes.
Come on with it, sis.
I got them. I got them wrote down on my stuff. I thought I had this up on the screen. Did I have? I saved Psalm 37, I think. Okay, wait a minute. I got about 15 to 20 windows open. I've been saving my scriptures up here. I don't close them out because I go back and read them.
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. I'm good, man.
Okay, I need you not to shut down.
You know, I'm just chilling now. If you said I'm sleepy, if I be still too long, I go to sleep. My body not tired. But you hitting in the ballpark though.
Hey, who are you talking to?
Bernard. Somebody named Bernard Lee. Bernard. No, I'll be up tonight though, bro. 10:30. I done made past the cut, so I'll be up now. But boy, about 9 o'clock. If Teresa wasn't live, boy, I've been calling the hoes. If the only thing my heart desire was to appreciate the little things I do
Yeah, his allergies been. He was out there in the yard yesterday and re-aggravated it.
That's probably what he's hearing, man. They have my allergies off the
Hey,
chain.
Shantae. Happy New Year.
Thank you, baby.
I need to start doing exercise.
And that's the fact.
Jay was cleaning the kitchen. She said she doing it for Beans because Beans got a lot of homework. G, do you have a respirator mask for lawn work? No. Mm-mm. She asked, did you have a respirator mask for doing lawn work? Mm-mm. I don't know what kind of dirt we got, but that's some of the dustiest dirt. You notice that? That stuff is the dustiest dirt, and it's kind of like a grayish black. It is dusty.
I thought it was ash too. I know he hit it in the ash too.
It looked like ashes.
Don't give, but it's saying. I know.
Baby, that.
I thought it was ash when we first moved there.
Ooh.
I said, man, don't put it because you know how to get the black neighborhood. On
ash sites.
When the ash caused cancer and stuff like that.
What's a Shirley Temple cake?
It's sitting at 70-30. 60-40. That's ambitious. You big man? Huh?
I was thinking about Ashley. She asked AJ, "What come after?"
Yeah.
What she said? What come after 97? He said 30.
He was mad. He probably was mad. Esther said, "Oh, your husband ate." Let me see. Your husband that I made the fish with the mustard. Oh, okay.
My brother do not like mustard. He really didn't eat that fish without knowing that I had put some. Look at that. What he don't know won't hurt him. I saw on TV. It's 1 Kmart store left up in New York in rural.
All right. Thank you, Esther.
Oh. The wicked in Psalm 37 winds are set up for their demise. God is the ultimate humbler. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's for anybody. My God. Yeah, that's what I want to know. What's a Shirley Temple cake?
So good.
Sasha, do you bake? How many of y'all bake? Like y'all really bake, like pies and all of that. I hope y'all have. May you do the same, Miss Delcia. It's always good to see you.
Same to you, Delcia.
Hi, Teresa Rodriguez. How are you?
Rodriguez. Her name is Teresa with an H too.
With an H.
All right now.
As my uncle would say, Theresa. How you say Theresa? Every now and then, what's your favorite cake? Or what's your favorite thing that you bake? Frugalista, you don't bake? Oh, mercy me. Now, see, this is one of my pet peeves. Is for somebody to have on a wig and they kitchen down here bead. Ooh, you like sweet potato pie? I love sweet potato pie. I got 4 in my freezer. I I do. I got 4 in the freezer. I'm so glad I cooked them, and I wrapped them in plastic wrap. Then I wrapped them in no, I put parchment paper on top, then plastic wrap, then aluminum foil. Then I put them in a freezer bag. My grandmother said I try to rush the process. I can't bake a pie, but that's about it. You can bake a pie. Okay, look, but that's good enough. Ooh. And I bet you put a hurting on it, don't you? I don't do it consistently enough to just bake without looking at a recipe. But there are times that I use a basic recipe and I just add stuff to it, and it'd be so good. And I'm like, ooh and I can't remember what I did after that. I'm not a sweets person, but when I bake for others, it's banana bread, different muffins, sweet potato pies, not really cakes. Okay. That's what I've been craving, banana bread, for some odd reason. I want some banana bread and some banana muffins. Ooh, I don't know why. I got that taste in my mouth that I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I'm hanging in here, G. Because when we go lay down, baby, look at here. I'm going to ball up in my dip in my bed. Anybody else got a dip in their mattress? Because they tail so big, they done laid up, made a hole in it. Groceries are so doggone high these days. I don't bake, but my uncle does. He makes an awesome chocolate. I bet he do. My gosh. Just the word chocolate pound cake. Ooh. My favorite cake, strawberry cake, lemon cake, pineapple cake, and strawberry cheesecake. These phones are listening to us. I just checked my feed, and a banana bread video is the first. Yeah, they listen to us. They really do. Which one you talking about? Which daughter? 20 G's? Jalen? Ashley? It's one of them, because Mia don't dance at all anymore. Shoot, that ain't around the corner for me. That's too far.
Yeah, the phones definitely be listening to freaking this. I know it.
Well, huh? I got a sweet tooth.
I do too.
I want something cakey like, and I know it's too late for me. It's 10:30. It's too late for me to do that.
You get some pineapples
God
in there.
darn.
You can't have that kind.
Oh my word.
Some fresh pineapples in there. You good?
That ain't gonna do it. I need something gonna stick to me, like some bread or cookies or something, and I know I don't need that. A oatmeal cream pie, I can eat one of them, but it's too late, because I'm ready to go lay down. I don't want to eat that and lay down and wake up and my joints be swollen in the morning.
Whenever you ready.
Shoot. I know either that's not gonna do it. The fruit, I already had a cup of fruit. It made me extra hungry. And you know what? I just said it. When we eat salads, it makes me hungry. So I ate. G made that big salad. Y'all saw my plate that on his channel. I ate all of that except for like a forkful of lettuce. And I didn't eat all the sweet potato fries. I ate half of those, and I ate all of the salad with the chicken on top.
Just like
and I am getting hungry. That was about 7 o'clock.
Let's go get something. Baby.
I'm hungry.
I'm saying, let's go get something. Right up the street. Doing somebody got to.
Who had a strawberry meatball?
Okay, Fruganisa, it was good talking to y'all. We're going to be right behind you soon.
I've got to
Whenever
paint
Risa
my
ready.
kitchen ceiling, G and Risa. Y'all be good.
And
You
we'll
too,
talk to you tomorrow.
Ladybug.
I'm rooting for
And
you.
I look for some videos. You
I
just
hope
had
y'all
another
win,
buddy.
sis. All right, don't get too cocky, all right?
Have a good tell, brother. Good night.
All right, so he got his whistle, so he
Okay.
get ready to blow the whistle.
Oh,
Good night,
somebody say they
y'all.
had a strawberry meatball. Wait a minute. The Super Bowl, we are going to have chili dogs, French fries, chicken wings, and maybe it's supposed to be a strawberry cake. Oh, she said he snored. Good night, Ladybug.
Good night, child.
I'm going to binge watch some of your old cooking videos. Mm-hmm. And a strawberry, maybe, and strawberry meatballs, a key lime cake. Baby, I done heard some stuff tonight. What else it was? Strawberry meatballs and what else? Oh, a Shirley Temple cake. I'm gonna have to Google that. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, that look good. Wait a minute. Okay, let's see. Shirley Temple cake ingredients. This cake is sweet, moist, and delicious. Ingredients for the cake is 1.5 cups. Oh shoot, this is somebody's video. I ain't finna watch no video. No, dog. No, thank you. The Shirley Temple cake recipe with cherries is a twist on a favorite drink. Let's see. Bob Marley needs to run United States of America. Bob Marley? You falling asleep? Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Which one of them Marley's dead as a doorknob?
Bob.
Oh, okay. Shantae say Bob Marley need to run the United States of America. Ain't he dead, Shantae? You want him to come back as a ghost? So everybody could be high as a kite. I'm like, nah, ain't he dead? Or what about Ziggy? Is Ziggy dead too?
I don't know about Ziggy.
You put your frozen meatballs in the slow cooker, whatever kind of jelly you like. Oh, so just like barbecue meatballs, you do, or whatever they call it, barbecue or Swedish meatballs, you put the jelly. Okay. You put jelly in your barbecue sauce. Oh, so they call it strawberry meatballs. What you say? Okay, Shirley Temple cake. You need cherries, vanilla pudding, powdered sugar, vegetable oil, classic yellow cake mix, pure lemon extract, a 7-Up, eggs. Okay. So basically a 7-Up, a 7-Up cake with cherries in it. I might have to try that. That do look good. If you put the cherry juice in it, yellow cake mix, vanilla, 7-Up, 4 eggs, vegetable oil, 10-ounce jar of maraschino cherries, drained and juice reserved. For the glaze, powdered sugar, lemon extract, and milk. That do look good. I'll drizzle me some cream cheese over the top of that. Child, I was picturing balled up strawberries. Right, like strawberry meat, like you mix it in with the ground beef. Like you cut it up and you mix it in with the ground beef. I'm like, ooh, strawberries and ground beef. But I get it. I did not know it was called. I didn't either. I didn't either. I think I would probably just have called it sweet meatballs. That's just like barbecue meatballs. I add grape jelly to it. What that's supposed to be? Is that supposed to be like Swedish meatballs, or they just party meatballs, child? The way I see it, because I be done throw so much stuff over there: barbecue sauce, grape jelly, a little cayenne pepper, a little accent. Shoot, I even added that pineapple habanero glaze in there one time. It was good, and I think I still got some of those meatballs in my freezer in that laundry room. I gotta figure out how to defrost that freezer in there. I'm gonna need a table. Do they sell freezer gloves, G?
Think so.
Like gloves you wear
Yeah.
for working in cold, picking up cold stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know I'm needed to defrost that doggone freezer. I need to get to the bottom of it and see what's down in there.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. That's one reason I don't like chest freezers, cause you can't see what's in the bottom of them. I like the stand up ones that look like a refrigerator, cause you can at least see. But the chest freezers, you can't see what's in the bottom of them unless you put everything like in individual buckets. Like you put ground beef in your bucket, you got chicken in a bucket, pork in a bucket, cause otherwise you're gonna be fishing for days. Especially if you get a real big long one. It's this lady I watch, Acre Homestead, and she was in getting ready to cook, and she went down to her freezer to get something. Y'all, when I tell y'all, she had a freezer long as from that black shelf, this whole back wall here. I was like, God, now that's a freezer. Yeah, we need a female president. Maybe one day, just like we didn't ever think we'd have a black president. We're gonna have a female president. Uh-huh. Well, y'all, I will go ahead and get off of here. It's gotten late. I've had a day. I need to go unwind. They're called jelly meatballs. Okay, I got it. I just wanted to come and sit a spell with y'all. Y'all help me to sit up for my food to digest. My stomach is over here talking loud right about now. Like I had some of that chicken. Like I'm not full of gas. I can hear my food digesting. I had some chicken breast from Sprouts, and I can feel the difference. It's 7. It's still early. Yeah, it's 10:49.
You know.
Look, y'all got it good. Mm-hmm. It's early. Y'all know if I don't get in the bed before 11 o'clock, I'll be up all night. For real. I will be up all night.
They
And
missed the live earlier. You was on there this morning too.
yeah, I was on with y'all this morning.
I
And
don't think it was too early for Sasha
um yeah. So I don't know. The next couple of weeks, I got another not a doctor's appointment this coming week, but um no, Corey don't have any more tests, and I'm trying to think. I don't know what this week gonna hold. I don't know, but I'm hoping that the car continue to run fine. But we got to get the fuel injection cleaned and a tune up, and I need to start doing my research on what type of brakes we need, because the more research you do, the more people can't take advantage of you. Like if I just was out here willy nilly and wasn't paying attention, and if I had the money, somebody would have got me real good. But common sense is that don't sound right. I can buy a new car for that. Like you act like I got a Mercedes or something, a foreign built car that you got the prices are just astronomical to get the things fixed. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. I was telling Gillen the other day, I said, Gillen, I miss my minivan. I had a Chrysler Town and Country LXI limited edition. And the transmission went out on it. It was pearl, what was it, like a creamy pearl white?
Yeah.
With a gold stripe down the side. That was my boo thing there. It had the Bose sound system in it. It had the buttercream leather seats, new carpet. That air was the bomb in that. Oh, I used to love that. Jalen was a baby when we got it. And baby, you talking about, that was my blessing. That was a blessing right there. It was, because I always wanted a Chrysler Town and Country. And sure enough, I had one. I ain't have to spend no $35,000 on it. But that bad boy it looked like I did. It had the brand new tires on it. It had those, what kind of rims was that? That looked,
BBS.
BBS rims.
Yeah.
It was real nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want. I want a minivan. I want a car, and I want me a truck. That's too much. I'm gonna have to give me some. I'm gonna have to give me some. What the little things AJ got for Christmas? G. Them little cars. I'm gonna have to get me some miniature cars and play with them. I'm gonna have to get me a minivan. I'm gonna have to get me a Ford truck, a F-150, and I'm gonna have to get me a car, like a sedan. I think if I could get a car right now, it would be something like a caddy. I would get a caddy. But I did like my Sonata. I did. Ooh, goodness. I don't know. And then there's a part of me say, Lord, whatever you bless me with, we good. Have a good night, Rolanda. Going to look for the recipe my cousin used to make her homemade bread with email. Okay, thank you. You cook some neck bones, Esther? Baked chicken, green beans, corn on the cob. Wants a ranch with all of those vehicles. Throw a tractor into it. Yes. You read me, didn't you? That's right. I do. I want a ranch. I do. I'm scared of animals, but I want a ranch where I can I want to put me a garden out there. I want me some. I want some land. I want to be able to build onto my house if I want to. I want me a big giant garage. I want to be able to put a covered gazebo out there for us to sit and just all of us congregate. That's what I want. I really do. I saw a house online. It was $275,000, a 5-bedroom, three bath.
Speak on it.
The only thing I didn't like because the living room was teenage. But I was like, hey, knowing me, I found a way to get some furniture in there. But it had a big kitchen. It had room to add on. It had a screened-in front porch, and it had a little small back porch. But it didn't have a lot of trees around it, which was good. And it's bad because trees, it provides shade and keep your house a little bit cooler. But all it got doggone leaves, y'all. Ooh.
Okay, Candy Joe.
I do. You ain't told no lie. I really do. Yeah. I wish I had learned a lot of things in my younger days. Because I wish I'd learned how to take care of house as far as wanting to plant a garden and bake bread from scratch. I can learn that stuff now. But I need a bread machine and all that kind of stuff. And my patience is just not there. But I want it to be there. So I'm going to have to make it happen. I want to learn how to make bread. I want to learn to bake everything from scratch. You get me? All the seasonings that we need. I want to build up my nerve to get me a doggone chicken. Shoot. But I need my own to do all of that because, baby, look at here. But in the meantime, between the time, I'm going to keep wishful thinking. I'm going to keep wishful thinking and take it second by second. I ain't going to say day by day. Second by second. I do. I want me a house with a bigger room for me and G. With a big closet. A big closet like this.
What's up, baby?
For my kids to be able to stay home and live in comfort until they meet somebody that they fall in love with and then they want to move out. That'll be then. But until then, I don't want no 15 and 20 bedroom house. Who really? But if I could get a house with a lot of land, that way I can add on. I can even, like my kids, if we had enough room for them to build their own house on the land, that'll be fine too. But until then, thank you, Lord, for a safe place to stay and a roof over my head. Hey, TLUC. My back and my legs are really sore. I hope you feel better. I do. I really do. I would love right now the space to sit out on my porch and not be attacked by everybody else animals. You get what I'm saying? Everybody else cats living in our garage and can't get rid of them. I'm going to find me a bottle of some kind of citrus scented something and spray back there. They getting to now where they want to lay on our carport near our back door. And I ain't with that. I'm not. Them goddamn fleas and stuff. I'm so glad the man, he's going to come back out and spray again either Monday or Tuesday. Because I told him, the fleas got to go. And I'm going to call animal control and see if they can do something about these cats. Because the cat done had babies in our garage back there. And how many she had, Galen? 6?
Who that?
That gray cat.
Yeah.
I think she had 6, maybe 8.
Now these look like little billy goats.
And they done got fat. They eat fat off of something, because I sure ain't feeding them nothing. They might be eating all the rats from back there, but I need them to stop dooking in my yard and bringing all them fleas and stuff. See, that's the issue. They can stay back there and eat all the rats they want. Stay away from my house. That's what I want. Because you can't, I don't want to go outside and look down there. And that's one of the worst things is fleas. When I'm going to buy a house, when I get a job and save some money. And it might be when I get to heaven is when I get it. Girl, 6 just like me. Hey, it could be meant, but I'm gonna need them to do something. I'm gonna need them to get de-flea-fied, okay? And find them a better spot to let go of their stuff. And see, Corey allergic to all that kind of stuff, man. We want to sit outside and enjoy our yard sometime. I plan to put me a garden. I went back there the other day, called myself gonna do something. He laying back there like this. On the deck, looking at me like I'm like this. No lie. She turned her head backwards, looking at me. I'm standing in the doorway. She looking at me like this. And then turn her head back around like, I said, look at this half of here. I hit on the glass. She looked back like, who that's for? I said, oh my gosh. She a heathen. All my friends and myself, we pay $20 together. We buy a case of meat. Each package of meat has 12 pieces of meat. I don't blame you, Esther. That's the way you do it. Yeah, we got some bold animals. They scared of me. They know I'm scared of them. Galen walk out there. What you say, Galen? Like, get out my yard. And they get up and walk off. And then they get to the street and look back at him like, dog, why you do me like that? Why you do me like that, man? The one thing that I don't like, though, to hear the cats when they whine, when they cry. I guess they crying when they hungry or whatever. I don't like that. That bother me. It do. But once you start feeding them, they start getting closer to your door, and I don't want that. I want to be able to walk out my door and them suckers not running my house. So I don't know. You can't put it on the out by the street because they'll know where it come from. And I'm like, you over there snoring. You, Casper, roll their eyes at you and and they do. Like with an attitude. Yeah, like we invading their spot. Shoot, that's bad as the darn squirrels used to be on top of our house throwing acorns at us. I don't know if Galen was going to work that day, but I went out there to go to the stove to take Corey to school one day, and it's like they were throwing acorns. I was like, are we being attacked by the squirrels? And Corey, mommy, look. I don't understand. I don't understand. I wanted to make my yard nice and comfortable. I wanted to, rake up all the leaves, chop down the extra branches, and I put them pallets out there, y'all, and it ain't got no further than that. It's like everything went south after that. But I still got all my dirt. I have all my seeds. I have my pots still out there in the same spot. I got this one cat that likes to stalk me. Heck no. I'm gonna get it together though. Become their allies reason. They will take care of your property. Shoot, how I do that? I'll try it. And now they want to come sit at the front door. I don't need you at the front door and you got fleas everywhere. They at the front door, the back door. You can't even pull up in your driveway. Girl, they on the patio furniture like this. Now I don't want to sit on the patio furniture because cat booty done been all over it. I'm like, wait a minute. They be all over everything. Go out there in the morning, they on top of the car. Like they part of the hood on the men. That's just, it fell in the basket. My niece say cats do not like the smell of red pepper or lemons. Who was that say they want? Oh, Ashley with her country behind talk about she want a cat. I said, girl, bye. You struggling to feed AJ and Zaria. Talking about a darn cat. Do you know they get sick? Do you know you got to feed them like you do them children? And she talk about she don't want no more. Y'all, I'm cynical in that way. Like, if I already know I'm struggling, I'm not finna go out and get no dog. And that Mia with her funky behind talking about she want a dog. I said, guess what? You better stuff one. Put a voice box in his behind and press him and he'll bark for you. Get you one of them AI dogs. You'll be good to go. Cats are easy. Dogs are more expensive. Listen. They have different kind of body secretions that y'all see my nose pointed. And my sock is deep, honey. I be smelling stuff don't nobody else smell. I be like, what in the world is that? What is that? It's got to go. They have different personalities, not all the same. I ain't trying to find out. I can't stand the gas I let go, let alone an animal passing gas around me. Man, I leave this whole house. I can't stand funk like that. I just cannot. The trash, y'all know we use a lot of seasonings and stuff. That stuff be in that trash can in that kitchen too long. I be like, oh no, this got to go. This got to get out of here. When I was in here with y'all live earlier today and I left G's, I went and got in the shower with the alcohol. I had Dial soap. I had Caress soap. All of that. And if I don't want my tail funky, I know I don't want to smell nobody else, let alone an animal. Ooh, Yesterday, and I know it was my hormones tripping. I raised my hand and it said, I told him, oh, you got it. You got it. You won that one. You won that one. And it only do it when my hormones get like that I have to put on some deodorant. And it wasn't musk. It just was. It wasn't limited. It was just not my natural body scent. I was like, if you had to describe it, what did it smell like, G? What? My underarm yesterday.
Man, go ahead. God damn it, that bitch.
It wasn't that stanky.
Man, I'm just messing with you.
What if you had? I can't describe it.
You ask me.
I don't know, but I made sure because I knew there was a possibility I was gonna have to spread eagle today, and there ain't no way. Prehistoric, there you go. It was a different kind of stuff. Ooh, baby. It was a different kind of thing there. It's one I hadn't smelled under my arms before. It was different. It wasn't funky. It wasn't musky. You know how somebody you could smell them like 3 car lengths away. No, it wasn't like that. It was just like, you know how you start to sweat a little bit, and you know that's your different body odor. And I was like, wait a minute. It wasn't oniony or nothing like that. It was hormonal. It was just like that. I can't really. And see, I have no smell. And now it's just, I can't stand it. I tell my children, if I get old and y'all have to take care of me, don't let me be funky. Don't let me be pissy. Don't let me be funky. And please put some lotion on my feet. You can shave my head bald. Give me a wig. But make sure my breath don't smell like the inside of my behind. If I got 3 teeth left, wash them with a washcloth. Because my gums might be too sore for a toothbrush. Come on. Like, it's too many of y'all. For me and your daddy, we shouldn't be funky at all. At all. No way, shape, or form. Mm-mm. 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 And make sure y'all keep some socks on my feet. Yes, keep some socks on my feet. No. Mm. But it's all right. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna figure this thing out one day, one way, somehow. I got to find my groove. And you know what? Part of me feel like certain things should not be done right now. Like the more you try to do something and it just seems like it don't come together in your thoughts, it don't come together in actions. Like I'm so used to my thoughts and my actions lining up. Even with decorating, it's just not there in this season. Like I don't know if I lost my interest in it or what. But I do know that God provides. But I also want to provide for my family, and I want to make a garden. I don't want us to be struggling around here trying to eat. But if I had to go get a job right now, y'all, I don't know what I'd do because I be so off balance. It's just ridiculous. Like I don't know what I would do. I know God would help me through it, but just the child, I get to writing stuff, and I be like, you ever forget how to write your own name? Like, yeah, it's one of them situations. But uh, I know that's right. I'm about to start using Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm. I use all of it. Well, I can't use Afterpay and Klarna anymore. Um, Cash App messed that up. Um, but I do use Zip and Four and yeah, those are the only ones I use. Um, I used up all my Affirm. I can't use no more of that. Um, but it does help in a pinch. I'm here to tell y'all, it do. For people that when you're on a budget, some people don't have to deal with that kind of stuff. To me, it's better than credit cards because you accumulate so much interest. If I can break it down into 2-week payments, 4 payments to get me some groceries, I can do it. But even with paying like your cell phone bill, you got a week that's real messed up or something come up unexpected and you need something. One of those things, they can help you if you're not dealing with credit cards or anything like that. If your credit not good, Zip is just like, hey Starla, how are you? It's just like Afterpay. It's on the app. You can look it up, Zip. Zip will allow you to use you can pay bills with it. It's that they'll pay your bill for you and you pay them back. You can book trips. You can book hotels. You can buy you some stuff from Advanced Auto Parts, places like that. You can do a whole lot with that app. And it's one that I like to have. And my kids, oh, excuse me, I think Ashley used Afterpay the most. Um, I stopped using Klarna because they took my money away. They it's like they let you get to a certain amount and then they just take it away from you. And I just quit using that. Um, Afterpay did the same way, but when Cash App messed up, um, Cash App, when I had that thing with Cash App, when the glitch, and I had payments that was getting ready to come out, it took all my money for real, and it was a minute before I could get my money back. So I just never did. I never did fix it. I just left it alone. I bet you are, Glenda Faye. I'm getting ready to get off of here. I done said that 40 minutes ago. But y'all know I done made it past 11 o'clock. I'll be still sitting here talking until 1:30 in the morning. And I don't want to do that to myself. My coworker mentioned Zip. I got to do some. Yeah, it helps out. To me, it do. Um, when I'm, and some of them, for those that are renting, there are places that you can, um, if you are renting, like if you have an apartment or you rent a house, it's some places that will allow you to, they'll pay your rent and you pay them back. Still haven't made the pasta salad or potato salad or dressed the cake. I will be up at 5 a.m. if the Lord says, okay. How did the doctors? It went pretty good. She gave me a lot of information. She sent me to have blood work done and an ultrasound. So once they get the results from the ultrasound, then they'll talk to me about how, um, how we want to proceed with that. And they told me about some of my options as far as hormone replacement therapy and when you're dealing with menopause. And like she said, right now, I'm not in menopause because it hasn't been a full 12 months with me being without a cycle. So once you get in menopause, that's another different situation dealing with menopause. And it's certain things you want to do to help your overall health because the decline of your estrogen and your progesterone can cause things to happen in your body. It can cause you to start having heart problems and all this kind of stuff. So getting ahead of this stuff ahead of time is a plus. So we're gonna see. It's one day at a time. But it went pretty good. I felt as though I had a good visit. Now, will I see her often? I don't know. Because she's sending me to see a fibroid specialist. So we'll see. Okay. I'm having trouble with my thyroid and my stomach. Okay. She did my thyroid test last week and it was fine, praise God. Yeah, G feeling a little better. He's able to walk and I am too. I'm gonna have to take this wig off though, because it's itching me. I got it glued down. I might see can I sleep in it. Mm-hmm. Huh? Oh, that's and Esther says she's having problems with her thyroid. You already know. I was sitting here and I kept feeling hot. I thought I was having a hot flash, but G had the heater on, y'all. He had the heater on, and I'm like, why is my nose sweating? Why am I? And I kept like, what is going on? Child, the heater was on. He. I don't know. He probably thought he slid it the other way and didn't. Thank you, Danny Boo. No, it's not cold outside. Mm-mm. Not hardly. It was in the what? What was the high today, G? 80, 83? Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you, Quila. And I hope the same for you guys too. Everybody that's dealing with something, y'all talk to a menopause specialist if you can. Because like she said, she told me today, a lot of doctors want to throw you on a lot of medication. That's not gonna help you. They can give you a whole lot of medication, but if you don't get your hormones balanced, that medicine is not gonna help you. It's not gonna do nothing for you if you don't get your hormones right. And that's the truth. You be right here it's like putting a band-aid on the Grand Canyon. Like it just get worse and worse. Are you asking would we pray for you, Esther? Ooh. Mm. And that's I promise y'all, Lord, it's crazy. If y'all talk to a menopause specialist, your thyroid get out of whack too when your hormones off balance. But like she said, they're not gonna check for you. They're not gonna check for your hormones. They're gonna throw you on some medication that's gonna mess you all the way up. Mm. All right, y'all. Last time. Let me get out of here. I love and appreciate y'all. And I hope you guys have an amazing night. And I say a quick prayer before we hang up. Okay. Father God, in the name of Jesus, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for working behind the scenes. Thank you for doing what only you can, oh God. I pray right now in the name of Jesus for Esther and Glenda and Sasha and Quila and um, Danielle and anybody that's in this chat or may watch or have been on in this chat, that all their needs be met, God, according to your will and your way. We thank you for healing that can be ours on this side of heaven. I know that it's a process. So I pray for peace of mind. I pray for continued strength because healing is ours. And even if we don't return to a old state, make us over, oh God. Renew us from the inside out. We know that if you can resurrect dry bones, what you can do for us. We thank you in advance for doing what only you can do. We love you, we need you, and we give you all the praise, honor, and glory because we know that we only are here because of your grace and your mercy. Your unconditional love for us, God. May we have that for others that you put before us. In Jesus' name, amen. Starts with an M. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all, Starla. It was good seeing you. Good seeing you, Sasha Boo. Good seeing you, Danny. Love you, Mama Shirley. I love y'all, my Glenda Faye. Anyone that's watching in the background, thank you guys for hanging out with us. I hope you guys continue to have an amazing and peaceful night tonight. That as you lay down to sleep tonight, that your mind, your body, and your spirit is relaxed and renewed and comforted in Jesus' name. Amen, amen, and amen. I say, let the redeemed say so. Okay? All right. Good night, y'all. Hold on. I can't even hang up to this. Get off the screen. Okay, there we go.